Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner. Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Now come, samurai, put on a good show.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I had to get my tea. Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, Fugi? Okay, whatever.
Young man.
Hi. Yes, Finley did raid. Thank you so much, Blindy, for the raid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody, for the welcomes back. I appreciate it. It's I'm glad to be back. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the welcomes back. Hi, I'm here. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday again, everybody. Ooh. Ah. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back, Toy. We missed you. Oh, you. That's sweet of you. Thank you. Can't believe it's been a year since last Sorb stream. Toyo, it's January 7th. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Oh, I remember. Okay, hold on. Let me welcome everybody and then I'll talk about this. Mega Man drops today? Yeah, it does. Why are you breaking the thing at the mall? Saw Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the waiting screen. You're cool. Oh, thank you. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh, yes. Okay, let me welcome everybody. Okay. Welcome, Friedel. Welcome, Mango. Welcome, Topical. Welcome, Bliney. Thank you, Fire Quiz, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Torrid. Welcome, Bliney. Thank you for buckling up, Bliney and Mango.
It's been
Thank
84
you.
years.
Okay, Eggly. Welcome, Recluse. Welcome, Jaguar. Or sorry, Jack. Sorry. My brain just like shut off. Welcome, Janago. Thank you for buckling up. And thank you, Topical, for buckling up as well. And thank you again, Bliney, for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. Hi, welcome. Welcome, Fire Quiz. Welcome, Mashigi.
Jeez, you still
Welcome,
are an ugly
JD. Thank you for
fella.
buckling up.
How's
Thank
it
you.
been, huh?
Welcome, Deacon. Welcome, Raymu. Welcome, Torrid. Alma, thank you so much for 14 months with Prime. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for the long time support. Thank you. Welcome, Pick. Welcome, Holding Terror. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for buckling up, Holding Terror. And thank you for gifting us up to Mashigi, Bliney. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, new streamer. Who are you? Welcome, Lava King. Welcome, Dark Mega. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, new phone, who dis? New phone, who dis? And thank you for buckling up, Alma. Thank you. Mashigi gave it back. Oh, you didn't mean to? Oh, it was a community sub. I see. I see. Anyway, I remember I was gonna open the stream. The music today was going to be Mega Man by J-Eazy, and I completely forgot. Like, I thought it was so funny. I was coming back January 7th, you know? Like, hold on, sorry. I thought I was slick. But no. Anyway. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. I hope you had a good holiday? Break? Big break. You look slick. Oh, thanks. Slick like oil? I am car. Would have been really funny. Yeah, it would have been pretty funny, wouldn't it? Anyway, I hope you all had a good holiday season. I hope you all had a good new year, and I hope it's been treating you well so far. I'll try and remember everything I've been up to because it's been so long and I can't remember crap. As you guys know, my memory sucks, and so I'll just have to do my best. Can't wait for 7,000 times yaps. American Catboy, welcome. Happy Wednesday. This stream is mostly going to be yaps. It will mostly be yaps, I think. Real dementia hours. I'm feeling that way sometimes. I am feeling that way sometimes. That's okay. Yeah. So, night, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm getting back into this, guys. Welcome back. Thank you. So much has happened, even I can't remember anything. or everything. Legit. Legit.
Make sure you bring more maca next
Topical,
time.
thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. Guys, if you received a sub gift today, be sure to thank your gifter. I remember a few things. I only have 2 things to update and I will wait. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. I will let you guys update me as well, I promise. I know, like, a fair amount happened to me, but, like, my mind is blanking, guys. Holding updates. Gifter, I hardly... One more sub for Treasure Train. I don't know what that means. Oh, a sub to the Treasure Train. I thought you meant, like, one more sub, and then the Treasure Train's gonna do something cool. You're gonna walk us through day by day. What? What the heck? I don't know. I spent, or 100 bits. Yeah. Updating, sorry, I can't remember. Jack Squiddly. Yeah, whenever I'm, like, asked specifically, like, oh, what were you up to? I can't remember poop. But yeah, I was hanging out with my family, and then I was hanging out with Fiancer, and it was cool. Jack Squiddly, he's my bro. Yeah, he's a homie, for real. I always can't remember him, though. Yeah. It's been a while. What have you been up to? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I'm positive, like, something funny happened. Thank you for the playlist ad. Hold on. I remember how I have to do this. I have to open it in incognito and then open it in the Spotify app, they call it. It's a program. It's on my computer. You know what I mean? I don't like calling things on my computer apps. Like, it's a program. Something probably happened. Yeah. Hey, I got caramel logs. I posted that in the sedan, though. Like, immediately I was like, hey guys, check out my caramel logs. I will add this to the playlist. Thank you. Added, thank you. How's a program different from an app? I don't know. It's just different in my brain. Recluse, thank you so much for 6 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. She doesn't remember how her setup works anymore. I still choose to call them executables because I refuse to not be old. Mood! So cool your parents have a caramel log ornament. Dude, I popped off when I saw that thing on the tree. I was like, how do you have a caramel log ornament? What? It's like one of a few Newfoundland thing ornaments they have. Even though they don't make the caramel logs in Newfoundland, they're just everywhere there. Is the love for caramel log genetic? It might be, yeah. Have fun, Stormy, Resty, but support. Thank you so much for being here, Mashigi. Thank you so much. Have a good Resty. Gee, I sure hope my tea cools off soon. Hold on, let me get some water, I guess. Yeah. So, Fiancer also made me a lot of yummy food. I forgot to post the pictures in the sedan because I was going to do like a giant mass food posting after I got back, which I got back today. So I'll do that soon. Incorrect, 4,000 Kelvin. Program use word for things you run on a computer. An app was phones. Now it's getting homogenized to the fast friendly word. Yeah, an app is on my phone. You know what I mean? Too busy eating to post. True. One large food dump. Yeah. I will post all the food though. He made me so much yummy food. Oh yeah, we also went skiing. And food dump. Food. Yeah. And I used to okay, so I skied. I feel like I skied more when I was like a teenager. Hopefully zero injuries. Oh yeah, I didn't fall somehow. Did you guys get engaged again? I mean, I guess so. I mean, he's always asking me like, if I'll marry him. And I'm like, yeah, I already said yes, bro. Engagement too. Double engagement. Yeah, that sounds like swag, honestly. It sounds pretty swag. I used to ski more as a teenager, but now I'm like, no, he means like right now. No, I clarified. He said, well, not right now. Okay, so I used to ski way more, and now I'm like rusty. I'm crazy rusty and out of practice, and like my legs hurt so bad after, man. And like it doesn't help. I'm not really a good skier in the first place. I'm not good at it, and so like my poor legs and my jank version of skiing. Double engagement is when you're engaged, so you're already planning to renew your vows. Yeah. But did you dance out back by the dumpster? We didn't actually, no. Engagement part 2, this time it's personal. Oh yeah. You need to collect the 4 engagements to level up Aglio. Oh yeah, Aglio did have to go to the shop, to the mechanic for a couple days. She was feeling a little ill. She was a little sick. Basically the clutch cable snapped. Because of old rubber, old plastic cracking. Bless you. Cracking and getting water in it and expanding because it's cold. But she's okay now. She's okay now. Yeah, everything's okay now though. That happened. Yeah, the skiing was, I mean, I suppose in the end it worked out fine. Like, in the end, it was okay. I just felt like I was gonna die going down the mountain, man. It's one of the not practical things to break. Yeah, I need to upgrade that car heater. I don't know if she's got a block heater. So it wasn't anything too serious. It sounds like a poop to do, but relatively easy. Yeah, it wasn't hard. It was just getting the part, really. Good that it worked out. Look up Aglio expansion. Don't do this. They had a problem with someone's car breaking down a 2002 Ford Focus. Oh, dear. It really is the season for cars breaking down, dude. Was the part hard to find? Yes. That reminds me. I think this was like yesterday or something. I saw a car in a ditch, but it was like a truck. Like, I think it was like a pickup truck, but it had like, in the truck bed, it had a porta potty. Guys, the poop was in the ditch. This is so sad. 3 things fail on mine. Oh no, it's the seasonal depression. Yeah, you're right, dude. Car decided to mess with me this morning by starting really rough. Oh no, dude, that's terrifying when it like stutters a little bit before starting. I'm like, don't you dare die on me. Know what Ford stands for? Fix it again, Tony. Legit. It does. It's true. It's not the time, girl. Come on, stick with me. Legit, dude. Yeah, girl, not now. Even though it's rough. Guys, seeing the Alma emotes remind me, how was the Almathon? I'm so sorry I couldn't tune in, like, at all. I was so busy, dude. I could, like... I didn't get to do much. I had to do a bit of flesh job while I was away, and that was really it. So I managed to do that, even though my setup was crazy scuffed. It's not update time. Too bad I'm asking about this specific thing right now. It was so fun. Oh, I'm so glad, dude. Man, I wish I could have caught it. I was looking at the dang... I guess it's like an itinerary. Itinerary? It looked like a blast, bro. We watched Neko Sugar Girls and anime music, nothing else of note. Alright, Torrid. Okay, Torrid. Flesh job, keep it to yourself, girl. My bad. Time of my dank life. Oh, I'm so glad, dude. A flesh job? Yeah, so like, you know how I'm like an anime girl? So there's also a version of me that like is made of flesh and bones. And she and I are interlinked, between cells interlinked, sushi word association and stuff. And so I had to do that job she has briefly. Ford is fix or repair daily. Yeah. Flesh interlinked, so sig. It's so sig, yeah. It is so sig. Hope everything went well. It did, actually. Flesh and bone, that sounds unhygienic. Yeah, it's disgusting. She's nasty. She's nasty, bro. Yeah, it was nasty. Anyway. Thought you meant like a nose job, but with flesh. Oh, no. I haven't gotten any cosmetic work done. Oh, so weird. Yeah, let me think. I did get stuck in an airport again. Guys, any of you guys who were around last Christmas, all right? You guys remember when I was talking about how I got stuck in an airport and I lost my passport and stuff? Do you guys remember that? By the way, yes, I did in fact find my passport, and that's and there's lore with that too, but whatever. Yeah, I got stuck in an airport again. And you know what? It was the same airport. It was the same airport. But at least my flight was it was the same day. It was the same day. So I didn't have to like stay overnight and watch court cams in the hotel or whatever. Because it is Canadian law, you have to be compensated for when your flight is canceled. And your connection is like the next day or whatever. They have to compensate you with a hotel and food voucher. Were you a fake gamer again? I did not get called a fake gamer. I did not, thankfully. Sounds like a good law. Honestly, it saves my butt. Now's really not the time. What do you mean? I'm just explaining what happened. Hate getting stuck in an airport. One food, please. Hands over paper. Who called you a fake gamer? I'll explain that too. Changed my car, started outside the cold, only to have the last bolt be the biggest pain in the butt, and spending 3 hours just on that one. Ended up bump starting the car and driving to my father's place to do the job in a garage. Oh dear. Oh dear. Egos, welcome. Happy Wednesday. She made it back from the combination cigarette / milk store. I did. And Tidy, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. So, you know, I was there for like 8 hours doing nothing, but it wasn't so bad. I did a lot of Uma Musume runs. Did you get the milk? Yeah, I got the milk. Yeah, okay, the fake gamer thing. Yeah, so Uma mentioned, yeah. When was this, guys? I was at the airport, as usual. I was going through airport security, and, no, I was going through customs, because I was going to the US, and I go, oh, this was when I was going to PAX. And they, of course, the border people, they always ask you, like, what's the purpose of your travel? Because they're nosy. They're nosier than my mom, who is nosy. And I was like, oh, I'm going to like a convention. It's like a video game convention. And this dude asked me if I was a gamer. And I was like, he asked me what the longest gaming session I've had once was. And I said, oh, I don't know, maybe like, 7 hours or something like that, you know? And he was like, oh, you're not a real gamer. He was like, I was in the military and you'd have guys locked in their rooms for like entire weekends, like 3 days just gaming, and you wouldn't see them emerge till Monday, and they'd be in the same clothes they went in with. I'm like, okay. Anything but respecting a woman, legit. I mean, I always thought of it as like Highway Gate. It was at an airport. Yeah, it was at an airport. Yeah. 6-7 nonstop hours she spent playing SMT. I've never spent them nonstop. I have a lot of hours in SMT, like in general, but never like on end. I can't believe Toyo didn't play video game for 5 days until passing out on the 5th. What a lame-o fake gamer. Was insulting because he was on the mission to find another one of those gamer cryptids. You weren't a real gamer cryptid. He was on the hunt? Possibly, yeah. Maybe he just, wanted some validation. Maybe he was talking about himself. Like, yeah, do you also lock yourself away and play War Thunder for 3 days? Do you pee in the bottle? Yeah, but anyway, that's the fake gamer thing. Imagine not doing VAVA day 1 to 30 marathon in one sitting. I should do that. That'd be swag. That'd be cool. Average private behavior. A friend of mine did that when he was in the army, yeah. This is common for people in the army? Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I guess I'll explain the passport thing too. So last year, I also got stuck in the same airport over the holidays. And I was given like a hotel and food voucher, right? And I was going out to go to the hotel. Like I was leaving like the bag carousel because they were like, oh, you know, we'll keep your bag because it'll be on your flight tomorrow. And so I asked them for like an overnight kit, like a toothbrush, toothpaste, whatever, and they gave me that. So that was cool. And I'm leaving that area, and I realize I can't find my passport. And so I'm freaking out. I call my parents. I'm freaking out. I'm crying on the phone. I'm crying in the club. And then I'm like, okay, maybe they'll let me back into the baggage carousel area if I say I lost something, because I did. Because normally you can't go back in there once you leave. And so they did in fact let me back in. And I went to the counter in there, and yeah, someone was at the counter bringing my passport up there because they found it like on the ground, and they were like, oh yeah, there she is. Yeah, I remember seeing her earlier. And I run up and I'm like, oh, you know, thank you, whatever. I think follows from there. Yeah. And then this is like months later, right? And I'm at the hospital, and I'm using my passport as ID. And this lady who's like, she's in triage. She's like taking my vitals. She's like, I recognize you. Have you gone to like this place before? Have you been to this place before? And I'm like, no, never. And it's not until after I leave, I'm like, that's the lady that found my passport in that airport. That was her. She saved my dang life. And then she's doing triage on me. Okay. What if that was a Fortnite battle pass? Even more valuable, dude. You have literally nothing to do but drink and game. More extra thing they could have been was a 24% APR Camaro. Think about enlisted that they're 18-year-old losers. This is common. You lost your passport? What a fake gamer. That makes me an even more fake gamer, dude. Baron, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Should I get a birthday cake with chocolate in it, or should I get a chocolate cookie cake for my birthday? Because I like both, but I can't decide. Help me choose. Here's how I'll torture you, David. Number 1, the marrow furnace. Guys, have you seen the marrow furnace? I sent it in the sedan. I sent the marrow furnace in the sedan. Cold's welcome. Happy Wednesday. It's so good. Why did you abandon us for so long? Big heist. Big responsibilities. I'm gonna try my tea, guys. Lisa, welcome. Happy Sunday. Sorry, Wednesday. I'm losing my dang mind. I'm so done with VTuber drama. More important than your responsibilities? You think so? She looked like David from Edge Runners by the time she was done with the heist. Poor David, man. Poor David. The heck is this? I can show the marrow furnace. I think I will show the marrow furnace. Hold on. Where's this isn't even a VTuber drama thing. It's a funny video. I'll show you the marrow furnace. Guys, I didn't do my go live tweets. Oh, Mike is live right now. Hold on. What's in my keyboard, bro? Okay. Marrow furnace. Know about the VTuber drama surrounding the marrow furnace? No, I don't. I don't know about this drama you speak of. Who's mother VTuber copied them for showing the hot new video? Really? Well, they need to get over themselves and grow up and ask an AI about what birthday cake they should get. Marrow Furnace is a famous Hololive VTuber? Well, I bend a knee, I guess.
8 months of Soarer. I'm creatively
Mango!
bankrupt right now, so I'd what to say here. Happy New Year, Toyo.
Thank you.
Looking
you
forward
as well.
to many more to come.
Thank you so much for 8 months of support. Thank you so much, Mango. Thank you very much. Google Doc within 8 hours and said that's not real. Bruh. Dude, do you know how much VTuber drama would just be solved if they just went in their own in their DMs and acted like grown-ups?
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella.
Rose, welcome!
How's it been, huh?
Happy Wednesday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. Thank you. Can people just talk to one another? No, they have to do a Google Docy, dude. But think of the content. The content's not worth it, dude. Okay, the sound's not working. Okay, I'm gonna unmute my desktop audio for like 1 second.
A birthday cake with chocolate in it, or should I get a birthday cake with chocolate in it, or should I get a chocolate cookie cake for my birthday? Because I like both, but I can't decide. Help me choose.
Mari, welcome. Happy Wednesday.
Number 1, the marrow furnace.
Number 1, the marrow furnace.
Into your bones, boiling them from the inside. Number 2, the nerve harvester. Each
the nerve harvester.
Plucked and strung, vibrating with agony. Number 3, the organ grinder. Your
David's just
twisted and cranked.
He's just staring at him, dude.
Pain. Number 4, the skin weaver. Your skin will
the skin weaver.
Woven, a living tapestry of torment. Number 5, the eyeball crucible.
You love top 20 British foods. I love top 20 British foods.
Number 6, the mind flayer. Your thoughts will be shredded. Echoes.
Is an organ grinder a musical instrument? Yeah.
Should I get a birthday?
Oh my goodness, it auto-played that again. No. I wanted it to play my music. Give me my music. There we go. Marrow furnace situation is insane. It caused 2 VTubers to be at each other's throats, bro. I'd say that's pretty insane. The mind flayer part, it's all physical torture. I'm going to tear your thoughts apart. Because the stupid...
Happy New Year, here's money for your top 20 British slop.
Top 20 British foods! Emo, thank you so much for 15 months with Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. His honest reaction. Yeah! There's some squid people from D&D. Way too many people have on their Hear Me Out list after Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, true. Mushy peas for everyone. Tampon and steak. Clam chowder condom. Dude. Yes. I love top 20 British foods. Or top 10 British foods. It's so good. Bullets in hot dog. Just dude's voice is... It's so wild how, like... I don't know how you describe the way he says the foods. Which LGBTQ food has... Oh, yeah. Isn't it apparently the lesbian leg of lamb? That's the only food I could name off the top of my head. No, the gay grapes. Isn't there gay grapes, guys? Isn't that one of them? Nondescript brown sludge is my favorite British food. Isn't that smack bomb pay what? Smack bomb pay what? I think that's it. Guys, my tea is it's pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. Anyway. What kind of tea? Orange Pico. Smacky bum bum pea wet. Bread sauce. Isn't that just gravy? Bread sauce. Let me look up what smack bomb pea wet actually is. Orange Pico de Gallo. No! I'm not drinking Pico de Gallo. Smack barm pea wet. Battered deep fried potato slice served in a soft bread roll with pea wet, which is liquid from mushy peas. That's nasty, man. Boku no Orange Pico, very cool. Wiganese sandwich. Yeah, that's where it's from, Wigan. Wigan, UK. Yeah. Man, pea wet. That's nasty! Do like a good peas if you season it right. I like peas too. It's just this is like pea liquid. Not make pico de gallo from the orange peppers. All right, I won't. Lesbian lamb leg, gay grapes, bisexual bega, transmato quail. No way it's bisexual bega. No way it's bisexual rutabaga. No way. Rutabaga mentioned? What the heck? Some peas look good in scramble, I'm sure. Sure don't want dry peas. No, but this is literally no peas. Smack Bomb Pay Wet has no peas. Just the water runoff from peas, from mushy peas. The Mayan people call it something else. It translates to running dog nose. Oh, that's funny. 0 pea, all poo. Yeah, basically. Who up eating they frozen peas raw? Crunch, 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 crunch. Mmm. Anyway. Yeah. Couldn't have thought of anything for Q. Oh. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Apparently it's better for ducks than bread. I believe it. Frozen peas are a great dog treat. Oh, I'll have to remember that when I encounter a dog. Girl is literally repeating the criticism from a 5-year-old video she hasn't even seen. What? All wet, no pee. I've literally seen the Smack Barn Pee Wet video. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know what you're referring to, bro. Tell us all the stories of Mau Mau and the Prime Minister. Oh, yeah, I will. So, at first, you know how when bunnies sense danger, they thump their back foot? Pea wet is mush peas. There's more than just water. They got the pea guts. Oh, okay, good. They got the guts. I was worried. Anyway, you know how they do that? Coco, he's my bunny. He never does that, right? He's never done that because he always feels so safe and cute. Would your bunny eat mushy peas? I don't know. He was butter chicken in the original post. Ah, okay, butter chicken. I prefer bega. Rutabaga. So he was doing that constantly when Mau Mau was around. Mau Mau is a little cat. She's a tiny kitten. She is my brother's cat. We were taking care of her because he was away. And she's a tiny kitten. So she would be walking around, doing whatever around the house, playing around. And Coco was like, no, I'm not having any of this. So he was thumping constantly. And then after like a couple days, he stopped. And slowly she started like going near his like pen. And eventually he would kind of just like stare at her when she walked up to it. So it like, he was like kind of just more curious about her, I guess. And then we'd open the pen and Mau Mau, the cat, would go in and, you know, maybe follow Coco around. Or Coco honestly often followed her around, whatever. And yeah, she often went in there and stuff. But eventually they did warm up to each other. They found out a way to play together. Like Mau Mau would constantly try to get him to play with her. And he just didn't know what to do. He's like, what are you doing? You know? But eventually they did find a way to play with each other where they would jump over each other. Yeah, they got along, yeah. And now there was one time, like Coco has this like castle house thing. And they both were like taking a nap in it, like on separate ends. And it was very cute. So now they're pretty comfortable with each other. Coco Kingdom. Do you think that thing about cats and routes being companion pets is real? I do, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Especially like with Coco, who has he's only ever been an only pet. He's never had another pet in the house until now, and he's like 4. So, did they groom each other? No, because Mau Mau has way too much energy. She doesn't really sit still. She has way too much energy. But, yeah. Basically, Mau Mau would kind of, like, run at him, and then he would, like, jump over her, and then Coco would run at her, and then she'd jump over him. It was very cute. It was very cute. But, yeah. They're pretty chill around each other. Yeah. It was so beautiful to watch the friendship blossom. Because with Coco and, like, dogs, if you smell like dog, he won't go near you. So, like, I was afraid that just the fact that she is a cat, he would like not want to be near that at all. But no. It was very nice. It was very nice. He warmed up to her, I guess, relatively quickly, like only in like a few days, I guess. But yeah, it was very cute watching them interact. Like I would be petting Coco and Mao Mao would try to pet him too. Just put a paw on his head. It was very cute. Very cute. Yeah. Yeah. Did he have any reaction to her petting attempts? No, he didn't react. No, he was just fine with it. That was the thing. Like, I thought when she would, like, whenever she wants to play, she kind of, like, swats her paw gently, right? And I thought he would, like, flinch or, like, run away when she did that. No, he didn't care. Prime Minister? Yeah, Coco's the Prime Minister. And Mao Mao is the chairman or the governor. Yeah. Cordial. Yeah. Yeah, he was just fine with it. He was like, oh, whatever. You know, this cat is patting me, you know, or whatever this thing is. He doesn't know what a cat is. Chairman Mao, yeah. Stoic Bunny, he knows she wouldn't hurt him. Yeah, he knew, like, okay, she's clearly not dangerous. She's clearly not harmful in any way. She just is. Go, my cat friend. Basically, yeah, like, I'm fine with this guy, you know? Even though, like, she would drink his water. She was drinking his water constantly. It was kind of funny. But she would go around in his pen and he wouldn't really care. He'd just kind of follow her around like he was giving her a tour or something. Like, oh yes, this is where I sleep. This is my little house where I hide, you know? Bulba, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Coco's the prime rib of Malaysia? What the heck? No, he's a bunny, bro. Sounds so cute. It was very cute. It was so cute. So we would really have no issues with, like, opening up his pen and letting him out. Because, like, if Mao Mao encountered him, nothing bad would happen. Like, they got along fine. I would have melted. It was... I melted. I did. It was so adorable. It was so cute. Oh shoot, Peak is on, dude. Holy. Perry. So true. Guys, remember when I said, this was like so long ago, I was like, people are like, when Fiancer stream? And I was like, he doesn't have a PC. I have been helping him build his PC. Or I was helping him build his PC for like the past, couple days? And it's nearly done. Still one of the better songs I did. It's a banger. It's a good one. Yeah. Fiancer PC build. Let's go! He can afford RAM. He already had it. Yeah, I was like, good thing you already bought RAM, however long ago, because holy crap. No one's buying RAM now! All of our dreams are coming true. Yes. Yes, I know how badly you guys want the Fiancer collab. You guys want the Fiancer debut. I know all about this, okay? He was stockpiling RAM as a wedding gift. That's nice of him. Yo, wedding registry at, like, what, Canada Computers? Where are my Canada Andes in chat? Where are you guys buying your PC parts? Memory Express? Guys. Need RAM? Alma's right there. True. Yeah, for real. Started looking into building PC, saw the price of RAM and went, nope. It's so bad. I bought RAM not that long ago. Like, I want to say, like, a few months ago. Because I needed more for, well, Flesh needed it for her job. So, thankfully, then it wasn't that expensive. But, like, holy, I'm so glad I bought it then. Bouquet of RAM. So beautiful. Bought RAM a year ago. You want to be disgusted by your cute couple shtick. Hee 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 hee. Dude, it's gonna be so cute, you're gonna throw up. You're gonna hate it so much. You're gonna be like, man, these two are way too cute. Scooty doody. Bobby doody. We already think you guys are way too cute. Aw. Well, thanks. Thank you. Bought used to replace my 12-year-old PC because of the price of RAM. I wonder, I guess it would depend on, like, the amount of usage on the RAM, but, I guess there is a market for used RAM. I watch till end of stream, then go cry in a corner. I think I still have RAM that I was using before. I did like my big PC upgrade with like my CPU and RAM, like I guess almost a year ago. What exactly is RAM? Random access memory, like the Daft Punk album. Whole PC was used. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that I listened to Daiki Kai Show again. I gotta see what's in the budget, the listening budget. Anyway, I was thinking about what exactly I want to do tonight, and I don't really know what I want to do tonight. I was thinking of maybe beating Silver Case tonight because I think we're at the end. I think. But, like, I don't really know. So, like, I don't know how much time I want to dedicate to it. I did my upgrades for the next 10 years back in early 2025. Yeah, let's get that over with. Shut up. Dude, I come back from, like, over 2 weeks of being gone, and this is how you greet me, bro? Unbelievable. You're crazy. Anyway. You're gonna tell your stories while playing game? Yes. Do you not get to share? Yeah, of course. You guys can update me now, by the way. You guys can update because I'll gradually remember everything that happened to me because a lot did happen. I mean, I was gone for 2 weeks, guys. It might be amazing what it does when I need to. I don't see any reason to currently upgrade. That's what matters. Like, I feel like at this point you shouldn't upgrade unless you really have to. Like, I had to because the software Flesh uses is jank and messed up and doesn't properly use the GPU to render. It's so dumb. Like, I shouldn't need this if it's using my GPU, but whatever. Happy to see you again and hear your voice and your funny puppet move. I missed you from my days. Well, thank you. So I'm broken. It's not exactly upgradable being a laptop. Yeah, laptops are much more difficult situation. I get that. I get that for sure. Yeah. They're all typing their updates. So exciting. I wonder why you're broke. Hey, come on, be nice. My PC is DDR4 RAM. There will be no further upgrades. It's crazy that we're on DDR5 now. I can't even fathom that in my head. I can't even process that in my whittle brain. I suppose I should go over some of my goals for this year. Why don't I do that? Why don't I quickly say my goals for 2026? Since so long, my phone didn't default to sorbet when I opened it. Holy. My old PC was on DDR3. Oh, dear. Dance Dance Revolution. Yes, dude. Okay, my goals for 2026. Okay. First of all, I want to have my 3D live this year. That is a goal of this year. I want to have my 3D concert. Of course, like unattainable goal in that regard is having a live band as well. But that would be if like I did a concert like in person, like at a stadium or venue. It would be more like a theater. I wouldn't be able to fill a stadium, bro. Mike collab when? That isn't exactly on my goals list, but man, that'd be so fun. If I could be on his game show, I'd love to be on his game show. Also, I want to do more collabs with people I've never collabed with before. And random people, maybe. Pasoarans who can play instrument, rise TF up now. Yes. And I also want to get, hopefully would like to get the funny purple checkmark this year. I think that would be neat. I'm still very far off from that, but I don't know. It's good to have goals in your life. It's good to have goals in your life, even if they're like crazy, out of reach. Only know sax and clarinet, sorry. No, don't be sorry. That, like, I love the incorporation of, like, woodwind and brass instruments in a band. Especially for something like this. She deserves the world. Oh, that's very kind of you. The master. So much has happened in your instance, and I'm being serious. Unfortunately, yesterday was one of the worst days I've had in a while. Oh, no. I was messing around with my computer, making it all look retro. Yep, and since everything was going well, I decided to try and change my computer startup sound. That's where things went sour. Oh, no. Oh, no. So our live concert would be cool. I would love to do that. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Ugh! Personal update, my car's sway bar bushings failed. Oh no. AC compressor broke so hard it tried to take out the rest of the serpentine belt system, bypass the AC compressor and save myself some time. Now both my fuel pumps have decided to die. My poor wallet. Dude, no! Why is it all going at once? That's painful. Bless you, thank you. Also, you know what, Mango? I liked that thing you made to summon me. I liked that. Hold on, let me find that. Hold on. Oops. This. I have no updates. The best I got is Jazz and Norteño. The World Cup NA is the perfect excuse for the Canadian Norteño crossover. Oh, I was messing around with some stuff in the control panel in Gordon's tutorial. May have accidentally just deleted some integral files. Oh, no. Yeah, the Soarer summoning circle. I like the I was about to say Nakajima. Nakajima's in the background. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. New Year's event was super fun. Really went 23 hours instead of 27 because heat stroke. Oh, dear. Update 2, I watched the Monsters vs. Alien anime you keep talking about. Dan! Jack Frost. Hee-ho. I love Jack Frost, guys. I'm gonna start making food cubes, put in silicone mold, and then freeze it, and grocery store started selling onigiri. Oh, yum! Yummy! Yum, yum, yum. And the car broke down. It wasn't the belt nor the pistons, but it was deeper in the engine and it rattled. Oh, dear. You see the Twitch hype train record was broken twice by a VTuber not naming names. Yeah, it was Nero, wasn't it? Beetle? First, second, and third list. I made a lot of flesh tubers salty on Twitter. Dude, I'm always saying this. Flesh tubers and VTubers need to really be living in harmony. I'm saying this, like, we're all streamers on this dang purple site. Tell me that's not what Dan is. It is what Dan is. You're right. Who's that little guy and can I be him? Roger, welcome. Happy Wednesday. That's Jack Frost. Hee-ho.
Maybe.
Thanks for buckling up, Roger. Thank you. Geo's story finally ended and left me angry. Now they announced a filler arc. Oh, no. Now even annoyed that they can't stick to their guns or just give a simple food ending. John Frost! John Frost! Oh, no. Can the virtual and flesh worlds live in peace? I think they can. Even if for some reason a lot of people... Even if a lot of people don't believe they can, because, I don't know, a lot of viewers of... I hate calling them flesh tubers, but I don't know. A lot of flesh tuber viewers just don't like VTubers for whatever reason. So I deleted some stuff and wasn't able to properly go through my files to undo stuff. Had to reinstall Windows and now I'm trying to pick up the pieces. I see. Flesh tubers? Yeah. Like, not... A streamer who is not behind an anime avatar. They show their actual flesh face. Should go on that one dang jabroni Mike game show. I want to so bad! I would love to be on That's My Streamer, bro. Holy... Even though, like, all the guests he's had on that show are, like, fairly popular, but, like, I hate VTuber lingo so much. Oh, me too. That's why I'm saying we should live more in harmony with the flesh tubers, because we wouldn't have this lingo that makes everything seem like a dang, like, secret club. Shimi's inherently cringe. We need to accept this, yeah. I was watching her break the hype train record live, kept crashing my Twitch app so hard I had to get updates in German. So it's a reliable source I could find. Oh my goodness. Well, the German fans are carrying for sure. Hold on, guys. I still haven't made my go live tweet. I'm gonna make my go live tweet. Live the grand return from my holiday heist. German fans just have stronger PCs. Maybe. It's possible. Possibly. It's like for VTubers, especially when we consider that disembodied voices have been streaming longer than Facecam Andes. Nobody bats an eye about that. Yes. Disembodied voices have been around for so long. I have been watching disembodied voices for like over 10 years. Like I feel like it's like there's also kind of like, I don't know, the idol culture around VTubers and stuff like that, but like I don't think that's what people are angry about. Happy like the summoning circle after you and Alma respectively mentioned summoning circles and summoning you faster by listening to your covers. I thought, wait, this could be funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Let's Plays rule. Yeah. I was going to tell the VTuber haters about VAs. Yeah. I made a friend legit upset with the joke about that peanut guy in the streamer awards. I heard about this situation and I don't know who the peanut guy is. So like it has no bearing on me, but like why would people be genuinely upset? Was this person a VTuber viewer or were they like just a normal streamer viewer? A lot of them are just salty about the success of some VTubers. I think some people also don't understand how it works. Like they think it's like AI or something, which in Neuro's case, it's a very different situation because she's an AI that was written by the guy, like Vital wrote her himself instead of just being like ChatGPT, you know what I'm saying? But majority of VTubers, there's an actual person behind them. That's why PNG-tuber never made sense to me. Limes from the Vine Suspended universe became a VTuber. Other than the time she talks about her model, it's basically the same content as before. That's what I'm saying. I've been watching her since she was no cam. She was in a disembodied voice for like 10 years. Banger incoming. He was a big fan of the 1,000-page Google Doc VTuber, including getting a plush of her. That's unfortunate. See another person called CGI AI. I'm going to poop a semi-truck. That's a whole different alley. The bigger you make my appetite. Twitch.tv sorry everyone. Okay. Okay. People will call, like, people just call animation AI now because they don't know how to differentiate it, but whatever. What's this? So, in the 1,000-page Doc VTuber does have a really cool model. She does, and it's unfortunate. She does, but also, I don't know. I don't want to get into talking about this, but yeah. Love that teachers have noticed that if a kid sees anything they don't understand, they just call it AI. Oh, no, teachers have noticed this? It's pretty funny. I think, like, it expands from, like, kids, too. I can't believe my step Oshi is AI. Nah, bro, I'm real. Would you freeze food into cubes, Toyo? I don't know if I would. I know it's, like, convenient for preservation and storage, but I don't know if I want to be eating the food cube. I don't know if I want that vibe. My drama's best I can appreciate the art, even if I don't like the artist. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. 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 Anyway, continue updating me and then I'll do something. I don't know. I'll do my best to remember everything that's happened to me. Caramel cubes. That's different. It stops being a cube when you heat it up. I guess. Oh, excuse me. Food cube is just soup stock. It's true that does come in cubes. I will also make a schedule for this week. Guys, you know what I was thinking about streaming? You know what I was thinking about streaming, like, at some point soon? Digital Devil Story telling it. The other video game adaptation of the greatest thing ever made. For the MSX. Why not? Sounds fun. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Next Toyo birthday stream, we're going for the Hype Train record. We only need hundreds of thousands more Pasoarans. Tell your friends! Friend and I are going to be doing a car auction in Florida next week. I've caught wind that someone special is going to be there. Herbie! You gotta get Herbie's autograph, bro. Did play W for the first time in Fiddle Coach Me? Huge! Tell a what? Telenet. That's who developed it. Chicken and rice casserole cube. The casserole cube. Bro, you gotta get an autograph from Herbie. What the heck? That's nuts. That's so awesome. Well, the screen used Herbie's from Fully Loaded. Dang! Okay! Gogo, do you have a signature dish that I make? If I had a signature dish, I guess I'm good at making my mom's tea bun recipe for Newfoundland style tea buns. I guess that would be my signature dish. It's not really a dish, but I know how to make them and they're yummy. Speaking of CGI, I forgot to update now how to use the frame number and Blender shaders, and the dumb things I can do with the knowledge includes compressing 16 frames of an animation into a single sprite, as long as the sprite has as many colors as a Game Boy. Heck yeah, let's swag. So excited, I'm walking in circles. Oh, she has proficiency in anything bun. I do my best. I do my best, for sure. What's a tea bun? Is a bun served with tea or a bun made using tea? It's served with tea, maybe. I don't think I've heard of a tea bun. Have a good night, American Catboy. Thank you for being here. Typically, you like slice open the tea bun and put like jam on it, or maybe like molasses. Freezing cheese changes the texture so much. It's true. I'm gonna build a new PC. Got the expensive parts earlier in the year though. Oh, best of luck. I hope you have fun. Hey, I had fun working on Fiancer's PC, okay? I like doing that stuff with my hands, you know? It was fun. Scone? Let me look up a picture of one of these dang things. Raisin tea buns? I don't put raisins in mine, though. Hurts the fingies. It's not really a scone. It's a different texture than a scone. It's hard to explain. None of these pictures really encapsulate what I make, honestly. They don't know my game. Raisins and buns. Yeah, people do this. This is real. Putting stuff together sounds fun. It is fun. Food seal your cheese. Toyo's innovating in the tea bun field. I'm just doing what my mom would do, you know? Like, I would help her make them when I was little, and she's always just made these things because people like them. You like raisins? I like raisins too. But not in these. These things are good on their own without raisins. I like them a lot. They're very yummy. Oh my goodness, my chair is stuck. That's fine. Who needs a chair? Who needs to move your chair? Nobody. Come on. Couldn't cook if my life was online. All I can do is burn the adobo. Nah, bro, you got this. Fiance was like, I want to get you, you know, more into cooking and get you to enjoy cooking. Because, like, he loves cooking. And then I'm like, you know, I don't like cooking. Oh, excuse me. I can't really do it very well, whatever. And he's like, oh, well, I want to get you to enjoy cooking and like there's so many easy recipes and there's so much you can do. And so I'm gonna try and cook more. You don't like cooking? Not really, no. But my fiance does. Yeah. He loves it. Butter, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for buckling up. I like cooking. I kept thinking about trying to make beef Wellington. Well, you should. You should. Fire quiz. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. I do this to every roommate too. Yeah. Cooking has been enjoyable the times I've done it and not catastrophically messed it up. I used to love cooking and will be extra about it, but now I've moved on to simple and healthy meals that I can prep way ahead of time. That seems to be the play. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. The joy of painting, but it's cooking with fiance. Legit. Bro, too expensive? Yeah, it is pricey. That's true. Thank you for doing sewage mega bombs up. Hope holidays went smoothly. They did, thank you. I did get stuck in an airport, but not for as long as last year. My flight was the same day as my previous one, so it wasn't so bad. I just had to vibe for a little while. I vibed for a bit, and I was okay. It ended up being okay. So that's what matters. That's what matters, guys. Point is that cooking is a hobby too. Yeah, getting stuck in the airport builds character. Real. Friend on Sunday wanted to make Philly cheesesteaks, and I was going to make chicken and gnocchi soup, and just about did the raise face in the grocery store. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. More Vaseline. He's so extra. He's going nuts with the cooking, I guess. I don't know. You guys continue updating me, and then I might finish Silver Case tonight. That could be fun. I think I have more updates, but I can't remember what they are. Honestly, me neither. Me neither. Because, like, again, I was gone for like 2 weeks, and so much did happen to me. I just can't remember any of it. It was good, though? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I was at Almathon. Tell me more about Almathon! Tell me more! I asked Alma, how was Almathon? And she was like, it's not update time yet, but now it is! I'll just end up cooking like I'm on the show. Chopped, I only have 4 ingredients other than spices. What can I make with these? That's like hard mode, you know? But also, I guess it's maybe more simple for you. She got stabbed by Friedel? What? One song that made me think verbatim. How many more tea? Tell you about. Ah! The tea bag fell on my face, everybody. Sorry, all this talking, like, it's taking a toll on my voice. Or on my throat. Super fun, even though I wasn't there for 100% of it. I'm glad it was so fun. It's a little fib, a tiny little lie, a crumb of misinformation. What? How dare you lie in my chat? Everyone else has to talk about it because I'm too embarrassed to. Alright, everyone, you know what to do. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about Almathon. Teabagger. Yeah. Got to play with Alma for a bit. She ragged on us. Somehow her getting stabbed by Friedel makes sense. What? Because she's a ram and he's a wolf? There were the relationship stories? Yo, I love relationship stories. Holy crap. Yes. It's fun. Epper and Fiedel had a podcast and Alma was ominously in the background. Yo! Wait. Dude, no, I love hearing relationship stories, dude. I love talking about this stuff. Me and, like, all of my friends' DMs, when, like, they tell me something, like, even a tiny bit related to a relationship, I'm like, tell me more. Continue? And they're like, why do you care? And I'm like, I like this stuff. I like hearing about it. You know? Me and Fish are lonely on this one, aren't we? Are you? Feel out a story, but I don't remember it. Almathon went well from an audience point of view, at least. Looking forward to the goals being fulfilled. Sorry, I keep yawning. Heck yeah! I'm glad you guys had fun. Juicy gossip, tell me more. Basically, yeah. Yeah. We got the tea and you didn't. Wah! Wah! You all become gossipy aunts. Yeah. And I am an actual aunt, so. Aunter V1. Yep, it's me, Auntie Toyo. Well, it starts like Alma had to poop real bad, like it was going to come out and it was pounding the gates and her girlfriend was being all cute and silly, ramping up to their first kiss together, all while Alma was struggling to keep in. Maybe Alma should tell the story. Is this real? Congrats on being an auntie. Thank you! Thank you! I was born Unk. Crazy. I don't know if Torrid is making up this story. This is real. Torrid's not fibbing. Oh, okay. Just thank you for validating this. Yeah, this is a real Torrid Gristle message. Not a bit. This is not a bit. Okay, nice. Nice. Excellent. I was born Unk, then they got me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, I did poop everywhere a minute after my first kiss. Did the kiss go smoothly? I hope so. But hey, you know what? Pooping's more important in my opinion. Why would you assume Torrid would lie? Oh, I don't know. Just a hunch. Second favorite podcast currently of plus 40-year-old retired wrestler interviewing old AAA dudes mostly for gossip. That's awesome, dude. That's so awesome. Do we tell her about the numbing? The numbing! Have you ever heard of Annie music? No? The numbing? What is the numbing? What numbing? There's crazy Alma lore that dropped and I missed it. Go tell Friel you haven't seen Annie music. He'll be so excited. Okay, I'm gonna message him. It's like on Discord. Where is he? Where is he? I have never seen any music. Okay. The stories old wrestlers have are crazy. I imagine. Sora, she can't feel it because of the numbing. Can't feel what? What numbing? What? Scary music videos from the 90s. What? He replied immediately. He replied immediately, guys. What the heck? I swear I can't hear right now, but what do you mean? My ex-girlfriend's mom laced me with a numbing cream. Oh, what? That's evil! What? Alma, that's insane. Need to do another react stream. Yeah, I will. Can you tell him that I will? You start feeling numb with the box and found out they were numbing? That's insane. What do you mean skip to that seems like it's the story, right? She said I will, but it sounded kind of iffy. You sound kind of iffy. Shut up. We can't, I guess. Oh my goodness, that's so evil. That's actually so evil. What the heck? Alma, your ex-girlfriend's mom is evil, I think. Host, I never got Rey Mysterio to talk about the time he accidentally wrestled for some cartel dudes. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. What in the world? That's crazy. Anyway, man, Alma has like crazy stories. That's so awesome. I love that. Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna have some more water. I think I will way too much Alma talk for a go-go stream. I literally asked, bro. Let's make the makes it even weirder, like oh. It's even weirder. Why would you buy your daughter and her partner? That's really weird. That is really weird. That's so weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's do some silver case, guys. Well, we can do, like, I don't know. Anyway, Alma described as their parents found out her GF have sex, and GF mom got her condom, so she goes to use it, presumably not, like, right after. Alma tries telling her GF that something's not right, and she can't feel... GF flips it off and gets kind of mad, like, what are you talking about? And after, like, 3 times mentioning it, Alma's like, no, I can't feel what is happening. Her GF is all mad and poop until they look at the condom box. Ah, I see. I also got to make Alma drink at my will. It was fun, like, the 3 times, remember, I had that ability. Huge! Oh, yes, the hydrate redeem. Thank you for joining Sewage Holding Terror. Bottoms up. I know Alma is embarrassed and whatnot, but like... I don't know. But I specifically asked, so I wanted to hear the stories, you know? Like, I wanted to hear the stories. You tell me. You tell me. Tell her the artist one? What? What artist? What? Okay, let's volume mixer this and turn this way down. That's crazy loud. Holy. '95, 2005 to 2016. I'm in a Warframe mission, bro. She's busy! I'm also in a Warframe mission. Is there anyone here who isn't in a Warframe mission? Holy. Hold on, let me turn this up a little more. She can't type in Warframe, get her on call. Don't worry guys, Gogo will play Warframe with us. I've played Warframe and I didn't like it, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to break it to you. Not in a Warframe mission, I'm reading comics in another tab. Okay. Didn't care for Latin Live back when he was a wrestler, but he's such a good presenter and host. I tune in like a sucker every Tuesday. Heck yeah! I'm making soup. Are you at soup as well? Bro, where's... There it is. Okay. Gogo, how was your New Year's Eve? It was good. I did actually manage to stay up till midnight. I did stay up till midnight. That was pretty awesome. She's distracting you. Tell us the artist story. What artist story? Alma, tell us the artist story. Like 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker. Stone Cold also had a good podcast. Okay. Did I change category? I don't think I did. Let's do that. The Silver Kid. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. My bad. There we go. Update around friend instead of floor mats for his R32 he's been wanting. He arrived after the Christmas party when we last met, so I had to give him to him on New Year's. When he got it, he was so happy. It was so worth it, even though they were late. I'm glad! Yay! My one ear. Okay. So... Did you have champagne? New Year kiss. We did have like a sparkling wine, yeah. I guess it was kind of champagne-ish, but not really. She was one of his best shoutouts of LA Park. LA Park is such an entertaining carny? The impression of wrestler had me going in the middle of work. Until like 4 a.m. on New Year's. Dang! Like, we stayed up till midnight and then like shortly after went to bed because we were both really tired. Like, dang, okay. Nothing? Nothing for me? Sounds about normal. It was pretty normal, yeah. For adults. It was a very normal New Year's for adults, yeah. Passed out like 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve. What'd you get for Crimmy? Honestly, mostly like clothes. I mostly got clothes. Guys, I got some awesome socks. Let me find you a picture of them. What about fiance? He got a bunch of awesome stuff because he's swag. I got him a bunch of skincare stuff for Christmas. Let me hold on. Let me show you the socks I got, dude. These. I got these. These are 2 pairs of socks, okay? It's not like you get one substitute Shinigami badge sock and one cone sock. They are 2 separate pairs of bleach socks. I love my cone socks, guys. I love the cone socks. I saw fiance had some and I was like, can I have some cone socks too? The Sunny sock. Sunny kind of looks like cone bleach. Got woken up by my neighbors at midnight setting off fireworks. Sounded like cannons going off. That's terrifying. Friend's sister was there and she passed out at 3 a.m. Me and my cousin were amazed. Filipino parties up until 1 a.m. raised us different, I guess. Yeah, clothes are good. I love getting dripped out for Christmas. Me too! I love getting clothes. They normied my Monokuma. Not my name, welcome. Happy Wednesday. When did Monokuma get invented? Because cone bleach has been around for a minute. Did you get the corner shelf? Zach, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I did. Thank you. Yes, I did. I have not put it together yet, though. It is still in the box. But thank you so much. Thank you. I was worried that since I was gone for so long, it would get swiped. My package would get swiped. Because I have had one package get stolen before, but it was only once, so. My cousin got me 2 Dandadan shirts for Christmas. I love them so much. Huge! 2010, but that doesn't fit my narrative, so he was invented in 1954. There you go. Monokuma's only like 15. The pizza. Yeah, I got a bunch of clothes and candy. Guys, I have so many bags of Swedish berries, okay? You know the Canadian candy called Swedish berries? I put some in the package I sent to Friedel, where I sent him a bunch of Canadian snacks. I sent him Swedish berries and he really liked them. I got a ton of those for Christmas, so I'm stocked up on candy, and I got a bunch of like bath stuff, like bath bombs. I got socks. Berry, yeah. I would have stayed up later in the night, but I'd work first thing in the morning. I haven't slept in 2 days. Oh, dear. I don't, which is weird considering I'm Canadian. She got Frito bath salts. Let me look these things up. I'll show you Swedish berries. Swedish berries. Yeah. Monokuma is still in middle school and Kon is old enough to drink, drive, and vote. Yeah, and he's swag. Thank you for the boot voice redeem, Alma. Swedish berry for Christmas! Swedish berries, everybody. Swedish berries. Bags of these things. I got 2 bags of this size and 1 giant one. That's like maybe almost double the size of this one, if not double. Those don't look very Swedish. It's basically a Swedish fish, but they're berry shaped. Those look tasty. They're so good. They were some of my favorite candies growing up until I discovered marshmallow strawberries, but like, I don't know. I still really like these. I still like them a lot. I mean, clearly my family knows I like them because I get them every year. Where's the Swedish chef? Got new shoes, which are pretty necessary considering my previous pair had worn past the lower thin bit of the sole and had started wearing into the main part of the sole. Oh, wow. Mostly got a book and a pot for cooking. Okay, the older I get, more appreciate this stuff. Same, right? Like, when I was a kid, I would have considered that stuff really boring. Like, oh, you know, I got a book. Boo. Boo, I got clothes. But like now, I love getting this stuff for Christmas. Ordered some merch on Christmas, so waiting for it to ship. I hope it ships soon. Swedish fish, but it berry. Yeah, exactly, bro. Luigi house, but it mansion. Yeah, I got a bread proofer. Heck yeah, you making bread? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Oh, those. Yeah. Socks are always appreciated as a gift. I always appreciate them, too. Luigi house, but it mansion. I got a Devil May Cry hoodie, a little Papercraft Gundam, and Kopiko coffee candies. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome.
Happy 21 months.
Coster, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for 21 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. Good going live tweet, thanks. Found a new favorite wrestler. Sorry to the giant of Kolula. Shelhua, you're the medium future, but Soberano is the guy that must be like now expeditiously. Spent so many sleepless nights trying to get bread to rise and it just wouldn't. I am liberated. There you go. Boom. It's gonna rise now. Anyway, Swedish berries. 3 more and I'll be here for 2 years. Yeah. No, the bath salts. No, stop. I think Finley tapped out. I got to as well, but really happy you rated you and you have a great 2026. You as well. Thank you so much, Fire Quiz. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Both my Dan Dan shirts are in the bottom of my laundry since I've already worn them, but maybe I'll post pics of their store pics later in this day. And yeah, sounds good. Kid, I hated getting clothes for Christmas. Now as an adult, I'm like, sweet, I don't have to buy more clothes. Yeah. Yeah, especially stuff like pants, you know, like, oh, I don't have to buy more pant for a while. That's great. Love that. Cone Bleach is old enough to drink, drive, and vote, yeah. It's got me some of that Guarana soda. Oh, my cousin has this really cool turbo grinding Christmas sweater, but they didn't have it in my size. Aw, darn. When did clothes get so expensive, and also why do they all look bad now, legit? Pants and socks. I love me some pants and socks, dude. Absolutely. But yeah. I also, yeah, I got a lot of candy, and I got some gift cards. I got a lot of gift cards. So that's nice. Guys, I got a Winners gift card. I'm going down on Winners. It's like American Andes. It's like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Guys, I love Winners, okay? It's true. Did I just knock something over? No. Anyway. I don't know which ones I visited. My go-to pants always in style blue jeans. Whatever, I can totally rock an extra small. I'm not being constricted. You're being constricted. Winters or winners? Winners. Either way, I think you won. I did win. It's true. I think I was in here already. This is 3. Now you change your max, Andy, since my memories are being stuck there, but my mom is shopping, but it sounds cool. I love going there, bro. Sorry for the nasty cough. TJ Maxx is secretly goated. I love Winners, dudes. I love going there. It's a magical place. 7 hours of TJ Maxx for small mango. 7 hours? Fake gamer. Oh, it's shopped at Walmart for clothes. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Got my Adidas there. Yeah, they got good deals on stuff. I got crazy stuff. I've gotten crazy stuff at Winners / TJ Maxx, Marshalls, whatever. Okay, let's go into 4. Adidas. Listening to some Cradle of Filth and thought your cough was some ad-lib before he starts banshee howling. I mean, it may as well be. Probably spent days of accumulated days at the max. Me too! 004, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Like, my cough is nasty, man. So I had an Artist GF. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. We got in a fight about how she sees all these artsy people at her school who inspire her, and she complains that I don't do that. I'm like, I don't know, what do you want me to do? It's this important quality in your partner. She says it's the most important. I was like, and I don't have it? Then we should break up. And she was confused why. And I was like, you just told me I don't fulfill your most important qualities in a person. There's no way this relationship is going on. What the heck? I don't know if that's your problem that you don't inspire her, apparently. If she, like, actually truly loved you, then she should be able to find that inspiration in you, even if you're not like the artsy people at her school. You know what I'm saying? Spend the night and the next morning convincing her that, yes, we are breaking up because she was confused. That's the artist story Tord wants so bad. Ah. She was nuts for saying that to you, or at the very least, try and save face. It's so weird! That's such a weird thing to say! Is dating this booty in 2026? We just started, man! Give it a bit! Trust me, bro, it'll be better. Trust me, bro. Got my best pairs of shoes at Hot Topic, steel toes and plated boots? Heck yeah. That's so insane. What an unhinged, rude thing to say. That's so mean. What? The one where you said your GF couldn't date this other person. Whoa! Hot Topic used to be way more goth and less pop culture. It did. That's why I'm an IRL person first and foremost. Yeah. Yeah. Online dating is a scam. I met Fiancer in a Discord server, but this is a very unique situation. I feel like. Way too long. I smell smoke and have no idea what from or where. I can't see any either. You good, bro? Tord's like, I'm gonna have to tell all these stories myself. Sora was a Discord kitten confirmed. I hope I'm good. I hope you'll be okay. Is this like the story of Joel Varg Skeletor, who fell asleep watching Mike's Christmas stream last year and was woken up by Mike yelling about how much he hates Lumpy from the Star Wars holiday special, and was woken up to find that he left a bottle of ketchup on the stove and it was burning, and his house his house probably would have burnt down if he wasn't woken up by Mike screaming, basically. Gogo, did you see the audios Tord made that were inspired by my dream? I don't think I did. I heard that every successful match on a dating app is 2 lost customers. A good dating app is a bad business model. That's true, yeah. Gotta tell her what the dream is. Mike screaming clutch. Yeah, he saved him. He saved him. Someone watched the holiday special. He watches it every year. So a relationship with someone I met IRL. First died slowly when we both stopped trying to meet each other halfway. Aww. Thumbnail is really funny. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the thumbnail. Who cooks ketchup? It's better al dente. I agree. It's better al dente. Dente? 1/8 short of that Harry Potter fanfic. I just assume all relationships are like this. I don't know. This is why I say Gogo and Fiancé is proof of true love in the world. We've, you know what, like, despite, like, everything, like, you know, being long distance for, like, 7 years or whatever, and also not being able to see each other for, like, a year during COVID, and everything and all things, we've been together. Literal translation of al dente is to the tooth. I actually knew that from Animal Crossing. We've been in one relation in middle school and it was pretty uneventful aside from like 2 fun stories. That's fair. My poor throat. It's like, stop talking. Ugh. Mix came out that he identified as a man because he preferred girls after dating me and I didn't know how to process it. Yeah, no kidding. That's a tough thing to process, I think. You're trying to talk in Halo as best you could. Yeah, add the dream audio that Alma was talking about. Thank you! It's like my freshman year in college. I see. It's keeping it a secret from my parents and my mom didn't want me going out with anyone, so it scared the other poop out of me. When my dad would drive me to school one morning, he asked me, so how's your girlfriend? Oh dear. Thank you for doing Sweet Mango. Thumbs up. What do you think Tetsu got for Christmas? Case of Coca-Cola. I think somehow, like, he got a Christmas miracle, but I don't know what that would have been. Like, I feel like Santa really came through for him. 1 cigarette? For sure, bro. For sure. Found out from the parent of a mutual friend, but still scared me. Yeah, no kidding. No, my parents, like, I wasn't allowed to date for the longest time either. So even when, like, me and Fiancé started dating, it was, I was so terrified to tell them, you know? Like at the time, like, I was an adult at the time, you know? I was, like, in school, like, animation school. I was in college, so, like, you know, this is the time in your life you do this kind of thing. But, like, I was still terrified. You know? He didn't care? Oh, thank goodness. Dad is probably proud and wouldn't have told your mom. Maybe. I bothered dating used to beat myself over until I realized that I could have dated if I wanted, but I never actually wanted to. Yeah. Don't force yourself to do something you don't wanna, you know? Do your parents love Fiancé? They do, actually. Yeah, they do. Fiancé got Dad-rer a very thoughtful gift, and it actually did make him tear up. I will say that. Never been in a relationship much less drawn to these things than the average. Hey, it's all good. It's not necessary to be happy. Honestly. In my opinion. He's earning points with the in-laws. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is for sure. Buying goodwill. They liked him anyway. Try at least a bit, like how I tried being gay for a minute. I mean, I feel like you have to at least try to know you don't like something, you know? But like, if you're not, I feel like being in a relationship though isn't really something you can like just try for the heck of it because like there's actual people's feelings involved, you know what I mean? It's good to know that they get along, so like a whole movie situation where the parents just hate your partner. I'm so glad they like you. I was so scared they wouldn't. I don't know why they wouldn't like him, because like, you know, it's Fiancé. How could you not like him? Trying for the heck of it is how you get 500 days of summer. I tried being vegan, lasted about an hour. Hey, that's an hour longer than a lot of people would last, probably, right? They've been divorced since you, so there's no feeling of loss. Oh, I see, okay. Also, I didn't realize that was a reply to a message. For some reason, Chatterino formatted that so weird. Like, it made the reply so far away. Like, I didn't even notice it was a reply until after I read the message. Dude, what's going on? Guys, I've become so bad at streaming since I was gone. Oh no. Tried keto for a month and it was getting kind of weird cravings you get when you're pregnant. Oh man, yeah, that's torture. Vegan food is great when they're not trying to make it taste just like real meat. Often it's still better with meat though, yeah. Living into clothes and stuff and I was gay because traditional male values turns out it's mostly about the person. Yeah, that's true. I think it's being concerned about fashion and clothes and stuff is a cool hobby and interest regardless of your sexuality and gender and whatnot. Just thought I was yapping about my parents being divorced off the cuff. No, I know it was brought up before. It's fine. Like ice cream and fried chicken. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can do vegetarian chow, but I can't do tofu hot dogs or bean burgers. Ramses would. I'll take a veggie stir fry though. Yeah, absolutely. Things that are like more naturally vegetarian, you know? Something like that, like, I don't know, a veggie roll or something, you know? I have to throw expired food at work and the vegan food smells worse than literal rotting meat. That's crazy. It's like Yakuza Kiwami where Kiryu has to regain all the power he lost in jail. That's exactly what this is, bro. I admire vegans because, like, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could either. I guess it just doesn't borrow from pre-existing cultures, like we mostly spent time without loads of meat. Yeah. I've had some banger bean burgers. I don't think I've ever had a bean burger, but I'm sure Ramses would love it. I hear vegans fart the stinkiest? Really? Hold on, order of operations. PEMDAS. In Canada, it's bedmass. As we call them brackets. Thank you for joining Swooch Mango. Bottoms up. Vegans probably fart the most due to fiber intake. Most food generally vegan, but tacos, yeah. Bedmas. Yeah, that's the holiday we just celebrated, everybody. It was Bedmas. Yep. Canada's so foreign to me. It's a silly country for sure. It's one of the countries of all time. Friend got me tools for Christmas. Oh, awesome. Nice. Nice. So awesome. Not vegetarian, but I could go for a wedge salad. Doesn't Canada use the loonie? Yes. Looking in from the outside, Canada looks so cool. I like Canada. It's a nice country. A lot of the time. Hey, having that legislation for a hotel voucher and whatnot was pretty nice. Wait. Kida, you gotta get the colored blocks respective of all the handsome men. True, Con Killer 7, so true. I went to Vancouver once, I liked it a lot. I love Vancouver, dude. That's one of my favorite places on the earth. Just have to remember to pull over and set my speedometer to kilometers per hour before I enter. I don't know. I don't think this has to do with anything. Some lentil soup right now. If only Instant Pot would hurry up and cook it. For real, bro! Instant Pot mentioned also? There's like nothing I can interact with. Sold in both US and Canada, so something you can easily toggle on the radio. Okay. I mean, usually cars nowadays have both units on the speedometer. Can't we just take the elevator? If only that existed. Discover that Instant Pot can do the first cooking stage of refined beans in like... Or refried beans in 45 minutes? How long does it usually take? Elevator would ruin the vibes. 7,000 flights of stairs go. But also it's more refined. Yeah, I guess. Guess it's not stairs, but you get the idea. It may as well be stairs. $7,000 steps, just like Skyrim. Right, this wasn't like interaction stuff. This was like entering, right, it was entering these rooms. And then you could interact, right. Step 185, educational direction, today's job. Find the blocks that fit into the holes on the panel from the box and fill in all the holes. Once the panel is filled, get a new paddle from the teacher. Keep going until the teacher says to stop. When this job is done, get a sticker from the teacher. I want a sticker. I think it goes away after you. No, it doesn't. Kid not knowing the difference between kilometers per hour and miles per hour and watching initially think they were insane going down the mountain that fast. Yeah. Graphics are tasty here. I like them. Going from a dried bag of beans is like over 2 hours. Oh, okay. Report those from whom eyeball surgery. Sorry, those for whom eyeball removal surgery is possible. 9 out of 9 people are thought to be able to undergo the surgery. Anyone here getting eyeball surgery? Got a haircut yesterday. I feel bald and my head feels cold. I went from like 1.5 to 2 inches pure fluff on my head to like barely fingernail deep. Guys, speaking of, I hadn't trimmed my fingernails for so long when I was gone, but as soon as I got home today, I trimmed them. Oh my goodness, I feel free. And I get some robot eyes like in Cyberpunk. Sure, but what? Look out, you might turn into poor David Cyberpunk. No, but I just got to a page of impromptu eyeball removal surgery in that comic I mentioned. Interesting coincidence. Sora trying to suss out some Sharingan storage units. I don't know if eyeball surgery is in the budget, but it sounds useful. Maybe. Oh! Well, that's not good. Do I know that guy? Rip. Bola. Bola. Communication. The Education and Administration Manual is to be revised. The new version can be exchanged for the old version at the Administration Office, Windows 8 to 15. It's looking at the pile of hair after I've gotten a haircut. Like I grew that. Look what you just lost. Yeah. Going cyber psycho might be worth the enhancements. Choom. All right, Choom. Eyeball need an eye cube surgery. Eye cube. Notice, health checks will be performed when your name is called, lined up in order. Follow the teacher and go to your health check. If your name is not called, you have work to do. Pay attention to the teacher's instructions. Kind of hurt sometimes though, because it was all tangled and whatnot. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Yeah. getting cut anyways, yeah. My hair is so long now. I'm so glad. I'm not getting it cut short again. That's not happening. Do you have any more resolutions for the new year? I'm gonna be even more healthier. I hate having curly hair sometimes because of how much it tangles. Me too, but sometimes you just gotta like accept it. Like that's just how it behaves. That's just what it's gonna do. Like there's not much you can do about that. iCube sounds like Apple's competitor to the Xbox 720. Man, remember the Xbox 720? I remember that. Report ocular inspection results. Nobody tested had ocular responses, but there are 28 people for whom ocular treatment may be possible. That was supposed to be gaming in 2010. And now look at gaming in 2010. Are you happy? Cool door. Communication full examinations will be performed. All those with grades of AA or higher are applicable. Administrators are to send all those applicable to Administration Office 5 by 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. Dates and details will be provided later. Did you hear Xbox won't be making another console, supposedly? Yeah, I heard about that. Rip Bozo. It's so crazy how, like, Xbox was, like, the leader in, like, consoles for so long, and now look how they've fallen, bro. Why'd they split their memo over multiple pages in different rooms? Fun. Sega, re-enter the console market and my soul is yours. According to Microsoft, everything's an Xbox. You're an Xbox! This doesn't seem like a fun place. No, I think this place is not good. Educational direction. Today's job. After the teacher's signal, all electricity will go out. Until it returns, do not speak or make a sound. Once the lights are back on, get a sticker from the teacher. To administrators, goals have changed. Implementation time has been changed from 8 hours to 14 hours. Please see the attached documents for details. GameCube killed the Xbox. The computer company couldn't keep making gaming consoles. You see the new Steam machine and its price. Yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. Dreamcast 2 dropping $9,929. My uncle who works at Sega told me. Notice classes will be changed. When your name is called, get your things together. You will move to your new classes in order. If your name is not called, you have work to do. Pay attention to the teacher's instructions. You have work to do! Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm sure this is good. This is completely normal, isn't it? The GameCube isn't it like mad expensive? The GameCube? They haven't released the final price yet. Need a new Sega Saturn. Segata Sanshiro must return. He could save us. Segata Sanshiro could save us. In this... Are we in like... We're not in like a gaming drought or anything. I don't think we're having gaming problems. Supposed to be finding a photo of dead guy or actually seeing the dead guy in person? We're seeing him in person. Why are there so many corpses? The janitor is definitely getting fired. Someone's getting fired for that blunder. No games? Don't worry, bro! Romeo is a Dead Man comes out February 11th! I was never book smart. I'm money smart. I don't think it's E.T. Landfill bad. Probably not, no. That's like worst case scenario, you know? No games anymore, man. All I have to play are gacha games. What the heck? Signs in for dailies. Okay, Christmas is officially put away. Wash the tree skirt and the cat that the cat loved. The lint trap was 80% hair, 20% red. At least your cat had fun with the tree skirt. Mau Mau loved the tree skirt too. She had it torn up. Cats must love tree skirts, I guess. Guys, I think Romeo is a dead man will save gaming. Ocular response confirmed. Number 01729. Okay. Sure, bro. Report, inspection, report, meeting scheduled.
Fella.
Alex, welcome.
How's it
Happy
been,
Wednesday.
huh?
Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. In accordance with the previous inspection, the Spade team's results were found to be more suitable than other teams. Okay. Hi. I was never book smart, money smart, makes me more intelligent, makes me more intelligent. Can I not stop at that door? I guess not. If there's no thingy there, yes I can. There's a thingy there. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing anyway. Ramune's The Dead Man is going to single-handedly revive gaming. Sega will come out with the Dreamcast 2. Microsoft will re-enter the console market with the Xbox 720. Nintendo will release the Wii Phone. PlayStation will have games. Now, let's not get crazy, okay? I don't know if the PlayStation will have games, but we can hope. Report number 38. Ocular response disappeared. Number 32, 34, 35. Ocular response strengthens. Relation is unknown. Okay. Report reported as a possibility in the previous report. Number 87 has been found to have a mistake in their checkup by the administrator. The subject is to be tested again and data to be regathered and fixed, and this is to be requested today. The new data is set to be distributed tomorrow night. Also, the administrator responsible has been processed. PlayStation was a looking console, not a gaming one. Yeah. PlayStation is the company that makes the DualSense controller, right? Yeah, that's them. That's them. You know, we can be optimistic that the PlayStation will have games. I guess. This is where I just was, right? Yeah. Did you watch the new Romeo trailer? I actually haven't had a chance to watch the new Romeo trailer, but didn't people spot Garcian in it? And also Tokyo Morishima, the journalist from this game? Our swag journalist, the guy who loves carnivorous plants? People were zooming in on things and being like, there's Garcian! Also, the steam coming out of the Instant Pot is gnarly. This is gonna hurt so good. Pressure cookers are kind of scary, you know? Like, my mom was telling me a story that, like, she was at, like, a family friend's house. And he was making, like, chicken or something in the Instant Pot. Or not Instant Pot, the pressure cooker. And it exploded! And the lid, like, hit the ceiling. And so for the longest time, she was terrified of pressure cookers because of this thing exploding, which, like, I get it. Like, that's pretty scary, bro. That's gnarly, even. Like, yeah, that would make me not want to use pressure cookers either. At least the lid flew off instead of it blowing shrapnel everywhere. Yeah, honestly, right? Could have been a lot worse. Exploding pressure vessels is spoopy. Yeah, it's no good. It's no good. Modern ones have pressure valves. Yeah, exactly. Kamui Mas Pro KM's biggest goal is in the analysis of ocular silverization. Silverization. The silverization gene confirmed in previous research only occurs under specific conditions. Ace, welcome! Happy Wednesday. Man, I've never seen how the roaming segments in this game look, so I thought you were playing Ripper, 1996 adventure game starring Christopher Walken. What? That sounds like an interesting video game in itself. REAM results. Among 1440 applicable female children, a total of 809 had the gene confirmed. Among these 809 people, 329 people had the ocular surgery. Among them, ocular silverization occurred in 0 people. What is the name of this place we're in? I don't know. Is he the one who asks you to crawl on the floor like a baby? No, that's David Lynch. Water heaters are even worse and everyone has one of those. Oh yeah, hot water tanks? Yeah, those things suck, bro. I hate those dang things. They take forever to heat up the water. Modern ones have pressure. Oh yeah, the GameCube. The GameCube has a pressure valve. Absolutely, yes. Christopher Walken is the other voice guy. He is in fact the other voice guy. Page 2, period of 4 years, female children with the positive gene are applicable. Curriculum has been unified. High achievers and those with many of the applicable traits shall be provided with concentrated education. For curriculum details, refer to chart 67 on attached document A. It's an interesting one at least. Murder mystery in 2040 New York. That sounds awesome, honestly. Maybe I'm like expecting too much from such a video game. What'd you say? Coyote? Coyote, is that you? Page 3, in order to clarify ocular silverization in eyeball transplants, this project is to officially begin. You said a number. Hope you had a good holiday heist. I did. Thank you so much. Thank you. I did. It did go well, despite taking longer than I had initially said. Imagine being female. Ha 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 ha. You said a number. I don't remember what number I said. Honestly. Couldn't tell you. I've already forgotten. The one that starts with 6? Oh, come on, bro. Shut up. What? Oh dear, what number was I on? 7? Brilliant update, but this is going to be a very rough year for me. You got this, dude. You can do it. You can power through it. Notice your sticker books will be collected. Please get a new sticker book from the teacher. Aw, darn it, my dang stickers, dude. I do love me some stickers. Report educational revision. The current version of the educational guidelines are thought to be lacking and have promptly been revised based on new research. I need to get good at reading again. I think the big 2 is going to be awful and life ending won't, but it's fun to whine about despite being something I kind of do fear. Nah, bro. Being 20 is not old. This is where your life begins, dog. I've been getting smeared at work 10 hours a day and such. 2026 not starting too good. I hope it gets better for you. I forgot to put on the garlic. Now I have to use the powder. No, not the powder. Guys, I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. Please behave while I'm gone. Thank you. See you soon. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Hello, I'm back.
Yes.
Jalapeno, welcome! Happy Wednesday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Bunch of dead people in these here towers, I suppose. At the end of the last, what was it? Transmitter chapter or placebo? I think it was placebo. Morishima just like ended up just running away. I wonder what he's up to. Notification this project is to be completely finished. All manuals and other related documents are to be destroyed within 7 days from now. About that. About that. That clearly didn't happen. Sorry, my ear's itchy. We're good. No, let me in the door, dang it! Other door! Thank you for joining Sewage Mango, bottoms up. Step 26, Educational Direction. Today's job. The box contains many cards. Collect all cards of the color specified by the teacher. Once finished, get a sticker from the teacher. Big sticker collecting. I like collecting stickers too. Do you think the teacher will still give us the sticker? Even after everything we've been through? Yeah. I think we've all earned ourselves a dang sticker, don't you think? I think we've earned ourselves a sticker. Oh, excuse me. It's interesting that these, like, tower things kind of look like Christmas trees, and it was just Christmas. Report Shelter Kids policy. Neither KM or AM achieved ocular silverization, which is unfortunate, but while it wasn't fully achieved, there were 272 people who made it to the step before that, and it is felt that this is close enough to be considered successful. This policy is to be enacted once again. Shelter Kids Policy Implementation Office. Administrator Kaiji Enzawa. Wasn't Enzawa our boss? Oh, that's good. That's good. Probably related somehow. How? Don't ask me. Just trust me, bro. Page 4. Mass production of mental clones need subjects close to K before ocular silverization, and children found to have the required gene are to be watched over in the shelter and provided with 4 years of curriculum-based education. Okay. They're totally related, Toyo. Trust! Trust me, bro! So true. Page 3. Each group is to have an administrator. 108 people are to be split among 3 schools. Administrators of groups with at least 25% of members considered unsuitable are to be processed by the applicable office. Also, children found unsuitable shall be similarly processed. All employees are to abide by this. Does process mean, like, taken out back and shot? That's kind of what it seems like to me. Like, dealt with. Page 4, addition. Male children applicable for education will not be increased, but if mistakes are found in the curriculum, they may be increased with permission from an administrator. So it seems by how they weren't yeah. Will someone not process the children? I think they did process the children. I think they, in fact, did. And now we have a bunch of people thinking that they're, like, reaching enlightenment because they're forming cults around this Kamui Uehara guy. Is this what they wanted? I'm back from soup. I used too many onions and now it's sweet. Ah, welcome back from soup. Wait, this isn't Soarer. This is Sauros. Marquez, welcome. Happy Wednesday. No, it's me. I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry. Did you get any clothes? I was also gonna ask if he got any clothes at the soup store. Yeah. I did get clothes for Christmas, but they weren't from the soup store, no. I know a mirror doppelganger when I see one. The real Soarer has one eye. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I getcha. I get it. This is like that one mirror edit someone made of me. They're like, this is Soarer if she was normal. And they just mirrored me. It was awesome. Gets me that there's a real clothing store called Soup. Yeah! How could you not have known? I feel like everybody knows about the soup store, right? What was it? Lelouch from Code Geass or whatever? Report. Administrator room, no possible ocular suspects. No changes in physical suitability. However, slight drops in immune system have been found. In accordance with item 88, the following have been found to have reached their limit. Number 987 and number 989. Dang, these kids don't even have names, bro. They're just numbers. One eye in Soarer V1. True. Bring back the forbidden Soarer with the dojin bangs. Oh, the blind one? I should make that an actual hair toggle. That could be cool. Notification! With the start of this project, former project members are to report to the administration office meeting room by 5:30 tomorrow. Dang, that early? Oh, I think it was 5:30 p.m. Hopefully. Getting up at 5:30 a.m. for this crap? Imagine your name just being numbers. Couldn't be me responding to the name number 5. POV, you are, Nemuri Nanago. Bleach. Mayuri's daughter. Nemuri number 7. Notice tomorrow's cleaning day. Be sure not to lose your stuff while cleaning up. 5:30 p.m. is so early to get up. Ugh. So true. So true. Step 92, Educational Direction. Today's job. Draw whatever picture you like in the sketchbook you receive from the teacher. Keep drawing until the teacher says to stop. When finished, show the teacher and receive a sticker. Yeah, me drawing, hold on. Me drawing Killer 7 fan art. Give me my sticker. Phantismal, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Good evening.
Maybe.
Thank you for buckling up, Phantismal. Thank you. Uh-oh. Bro didn't get a sticker from the teacher. Bro didn't get a sticker. That's crazy. Rip. Fun fact, ancient Mesoamerica gave a birth that was dictated by the date of birth. Example, Lord 8 Deer. Oh, birth name! Interesting. Get a sticker to plug the bullet wound. Yeah, that'll help for sure. He didn't get a good job sticker and went mad. Relatable.
Hi.
Friedel! Thank you so much for 14 months with Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for supporting me and being a homie. Thank you so much, bro. Nemu's daughter is named Hachigo. Hachi, huh? No, basically that's not. I don't think it's technically Nemu's daughter. I think it's just the next Nemu is Hachiko because Mayuri ends up making another Nemu because something happens to Nemuri number 7. So Nemuri number 8 is the next one. How's the silver casing? It's pretty swag, honestly. If you didn't do anything notable, you would just live life as the equivalent of April 6th. That's kind of funny, bro. Ah yes, it's me, April 6th. Page 5, the identification of the ocular silverization mechanism has been the dream of humanity for years. This is a huge step towards immortality. Shelter Kids Policy Implementation Office Administrator Kaiji Enzawa. This guy, bro. But if you did cool stuff, you get a sick name like Fire is Norn. Well, that's pretty swag. That's pretty cool. I gotta do something cool in my life. Are people trying to become immortal by drinking silver? No, they're becoming... Basically, people are getting like, it's something with their eyes. It's something with their eyeballs. There was a guy who did that and he turned blue. Was he immortal though? Bro became a smurf. From the implementation office manager, for the implementation of AM, all employees must be on the same page. Our goal is the recreation of ocular silverization. For KM, thanks to all your hard work and research, we were able to confirm the existence of the process, but that is not our final goal. Colloidal silver thing. Maybe turning blue is the strat. He was Papa Smurf. He lived pretty long. So the silver case is real. That's what you're telling me? All right, Suda, you genius. Paul Carrison? Holy crap, dude. He's more purple. But yeah. Thanks for drinking sewage mango. Bottoms up. Colloidal silver is non-toxic, but really has antibacterial properties. Oh yes, I do. I have heard about that, yeah. Turned into Willy Wonka's. Yeah. Violet Beauregard type beat. No, don't eat the blueberry bubblegum, no! Each group is to have an administrator. 108 people are to be split among 3 schools. Full education is to be implemented for male children in whom the particular gene is strong. Ocular transplants are to be implemented. In some situations, transplants may be carried out several times. Be sure to pay close attention to subjects' health and physical condition. Thank you for making me Orpal, Zach. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're good. Wonka. Get Wonka'd, idiot. That's basically what happened, yeah. KM results. Among 1440 applicable male children, a total of 778 had the gene confirmed. Among these 778 people, 389 people had the ocular surgery. Among them, ocular silverization occurred in 0 people. He looks more blue in other pictures. I guess it's the lighting. Yeah, probably the lighting, right? Look at me! I drank silver too! Bop, bop, bop! What? Sorry. As soon as I said look at me, I thought of Mike Staklasa. Very glad you are back. Thank you! I'm glad to be back too. Bop, bop, bop! What? Guys, I was like at like a dollar store or something with fiance, and they had mothballs on the shelf, and I was like, look, mothballs! And he took the box, he picked it up and gently threw it at me. It was very funny. Abusive. No. Okay, I'm gonna go on a 1. Did you hear they got rid of some global emotes? I did not hear about that. Poro sad. Is that the thing I kept thinking was a, was like a Yu-Gi-Oh scapegoat? It's probably just coincidental, but I find it funny how I didn't have any streamers to watch for like one day and almost bricked my computer. Oh no. Oh no, boy's got jokes. He is very funny. Dollar store mothballs. Yep, dollar store mothballs. Yep. Have fun silver casing. Thank you so much for stopping by, Friedel! We should play Fortnite soon. We should. Page 1. The significant difference detected in Kamui Uehara's cellular age is not due to a problem with the equipment. Kamui Uehara, referred to as K below, left eyeball DNA test results confirm that said eyeball is not K's own. Eyebola. So I was one of the few globals I'd use. Usually when I ran out of gifts, those people with their own sad emotes. Aw, darn. Fortnite! He sounds like a fun person to be around. He is very fun to be around. He is. Regarding the process progress, the male children with positive genes who were gathered are split into 4 groups, and each group consumes an individually tailored curriculum. The results for each group are compared, and the most effective curriculum is expanded. Also, high result groups are provided with concentrated education. For details on the curriculum, see the attached sheet A chart on page 78. Alright. Fortnite! Ah, let me go into the door. Let me go in the door. Come on, bro. Here we go. There's nothing anyway, bro. Meh. Meh. Beds. Big sleeping. Report from the inspection implemented after the shelter-wide test the other day, in which the HEART team had a concentration of reactive members. The Education Administration Office and General Administration Office sent orders to revise the manual. Details will be decided upon tomorrow. Sleeping? Huge if true. I know, right? Crazy stuff. Page 5. The process for ocular silverization is to be discovered and controlled. This is the main goal of the current plan. KM and AM are not at all experimental. All employees should stay vigilant and keep going about their duties. Shelter Kids Policy Implementation Office Administrator Kaiji Enzawa. Dang it, Enzawa, dude! Life hack for chewing. Instead of biting all the way through, keep biting and biting short amounts and you'll bite through it much more easily. I suppose so. I suppose that was my tech when I had, like, issues chewing meat when I was younger. I couldn't chew meat very well. Any small bite's better than big bite. Yeah. Yeah. I see it. I see the vision. Just gnaw on it and won't hurt so much and you'll eat it. Yeah. Happy midweek, Desper. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek.
Maybe.
Thank you for buckling up, Desper. Thank you. This game loves long stairs. Yeah. It's more like a ramp. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Hope y'all doing good. I am. I hope you are too. Page 5, Edition 2. Administrators are to, with regards to curriculum and education, ensure that there are no mistakes and that there are no problems in the system. If this cannot be done, then in accordance with a superior's decision, administrators may be processed without warning. This must be remembered at all times. Small Cannons looks like it's inspired by Danganronpa. This came out a long time before Danganronpa. Anime Master Pro is to strive for the ocular silverization that KM could not achieve. Important data gathered from KM shall be used as a basis for administration. Las Peras Emergentes. I don't know what that means. Oh, El Chapo. Beep, boop, beep. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's the dogs. It's the bullies. Yes. Mount Bullmore. Your car blinked? Yeah, she blinks. She's alive, basically. According to records left in personal management notes, when Kay was 2 years old, he received a transplant for his left eyeball. At this time, the transplanted left eyeball was said not to have been that of a primate. Sorry, guys, I can't read yet. But it is still unknown exactly what said eyeball came from. Bro? How long has that been happening? Forever. She's always blinked. We got overdosed on Major League Bullies at Almathon. Good. Antifreeze dead at 1. Antifreeze! It's been confirmed that there is no large difference in eyeball response rate between genders. This project is considered to complete and will finish as of 11 p.m. tomorrow. Also, all related documents are to be destroyed by that time. Also, the security force shall handle processing of all employees under level B. Yeah, so much for that. So much for destroying the documents, huh? How did I not notice her blinking? It's not super noticeable. A lot of people haven't noticed it, honestly. I think, anyway. A lot of people are like, how long did she blink? Yeah, my car's alive. It does that. Anyone else relate to this? Fiddle just noticed like a month ago. Yeah, like people are noticing fairly recently, I think. Yeah. Mine's alive, but I've never seen her blink. Her eyes must be so dry. Maybe it'll help if you like wiped off her headlights, like with a damp towel. What am I supposed to do here? Card? Miata with pop-ups winked at me once and I've been longing since. I love when the Miatas blink. Dude, it's so awesome. Toyo, I don't know if you said anything about it at the start stream, but I saw the new animation on the waiting screen. So cool. Yes, it is very cool. That was a Secret Santa gift. In a server I'm in, we had like a Secret Santa, and that's the gift I got. I got like a little Lego model of me, and they made like a little video. It's very cool. It's an unwritten rule for Miata drivers to wink at one another if they see one another on the road. Yeah. Yeah. Such a cool Secret Santa gift, right? It was so awesome. Like, holy crap. Like, as far as I understand, 3D models are very involved. Maybe it's like because I'm not familiar with 3D at all. I mean, people would probably say the same thing about like illustration too. Like, oh, that must have taken you forever to do. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Regardless of how long it took, I think it's still a very cool gift. Right, we looked at this one. You put the blocks in the holes. That's true. Do this. And they want to do eyeball surgery on everybody. I'm on a budget, so we did a white elephant instead of traditional gifts. $35 limit. I got a set of wrenches, which is sick. That's awesome. Nice. Heck yeah. Real obsessed with eye surgery over here. They love it, bro. Ebola. Eye surgery is the new knee surgery? Isn't... Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, is knee surgery real? It's very real, because knees get so worn out and stuff. I used to be an investigator like you. I mean, last time... I think the last time we played this, we found out that basically, like... the entire, like, organization we work for is, like, they're all in on it. Everybody's in on it. And on all of this stuff. Maybe just really like 14 needs surgeries, and honestly the way he moves at 50, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Seems wild some parts just stop working well one day. Yeah, looking at this puzzle like I know the answer, but I don't understand the question. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm more than a little confused. This world wasn't great. Hold on, I need to, hold on. I need to pull this up. I need to pull this up. Okay. Now I can read. Pretty sure this is Kusabi. I think. Is this my goat? Tetsu goat? 3D artists watching 2D artists. You mean you have to draw them every frame? 2D artists watching 3D artists. Wait, I thought they were spinning an apple. Why do we need 4-dimensional mathematics? Yeah. This world was engraved in Kamwi's mind. This is the 20-year curse that haunted him. But that's normal, as far as this unbelievable story is concerned. Besides, you're no idiot. But real people, forced to live in a place like this. It's unnerving, knowing that someone could get used to it. Yeah, it's Kasabi, it's my goat. Dude is definitely slower than peak 90s, but man, he can still move. But living in a strange place like the 24 wards, and to be surrounded by these weird environments. Places like this aren't so far-fetched. I mean, really, to call this underworld a huge crime has nothing to do with this actual place. The problem is the business of the organizations. But, seeing as things have turned out like this, if you were to ask me what's the point of the work I do, I wouldn't feel bitter. More like at peace, I guess. Like how you feel when a cool breeze flows by. It's a pleasant feeling. At least for old guys like me, I don't have a fire to fuel my anger. Just putting on this carefree front is the natural way of it. And, well, if you were to ask what do we do now, we find our enemy and we take them out. Look at the dead bodies of these murderers. These guys were residents. And now they've died in the place that they once called home. This is the end of the road for the stock. I guess you could call it a safety measure. These dummies are necessary when going from one commune to the next. What do you think would happen if you were to kill them? There would be no buffer when going to the next Kamui. There would be nothing. There would just be fewer Kamuis. Every time a new Kamui appears, there should always be something akin to a ceremonial custom. Enormous amounts of information must be sent out to the extent of whatever the communication method can handle. And that's not a simple process. We're talking about getting an injection of a very complex source. And that's why the next Kamui would come here. And those Trump guys are the guard dogs. They're the ones who protect Kamui. And that's why I killed them. So that they wouldn't get in the way. I have to meet the next Kamui. I want him to show himself before me. I want to be face to face with Kamui. Tetsu, no! Glad you could make it, Kamui. What? Of course it's me. Of course it's me! Unless it isn't me, and I'm misinterpreting something. I need to see Kamui smile just one more time. Whoops, wrong game. This place was created for fun by the elder members as a symbol of political power. It took in large amounts of tainted money. It was like a luxurious elderly home. Old! Dad's pushing 70 and he can still outmuscle me despite not even going to the gym or anything. Holy, it just happened now, so I remember to replace most of my computer system sounds with those from Vista. Stuff like the error and exclamation sounds are far less harsh on the ears than Windows 11 sounds. Ah, I see. It's not tainted money, it's painted money, obviously. And then, 20 years ago, the silver case occurred in the very same location. And it was carried out by a hitman called Kamui. This Kamui was the original form of Kamui. The perpetrator, Kamui Uehara. He was called the Format Kamui. He was the trump card of the FSO Frontier Conservative Party. He went to the radical TRO and CCO Tech/Civic Reform Alliance, where all their most important leaders gathered. He snuck into the TV tower all alone and killed every one of the elders. A high-powered pistol in each hand, he just stood there in a river of blood. And so, I shot and killed him. Uehara didn't put up any kind of resistance. Yeah, he has swag. He's dripped out. He just smiled. That is the silver case. The only ones that know the truth are me, the old man, and Munakata. Just us three. The man known as Kamui Uehara was real. But his birth record wasn't even on the government's host. Maybe Uehara was never a human after all. That's what I've been thinking recently. But I don't understand. Silver was never made public. After that case, the TV tower was closed. It became a tower run completely by computer, no people. Simply put, it was changed into a relay tower. There's a dead pixel on my screen giving you a very mobile birthmark on your cheek. Like I'm making a me. No! They said it. Yeah, they said it! All the young folks were excited, like it was some kind of date spot. Yeah, bro, meet me at the relay tower if you want a butt kicking. Are we on a date right now, Tetsu? Are we in love? Sure, whatever, make it yaoi. I'm down for it. Noir yaoi. Suda, you've done it again. However, there was one door I couldn't open. I shot it, but it never budged an inch. He didn't seem to mind at all. What the fuck was that? Well, I'm sure I'll understand soon. First Christopher and Garcia, now them. Legit! A graveyard filled with the elderly. Calmly. There's no going back. Forgot about the swear board? Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Nothing happens. Okay. Getting within 3 feet of another human is a body, at least that's what the fandoms say. Oh, do I want to contact number 7, maybe? Have you ever get these RPG and point-and-click game artists to make UI for an action game? Yeah, we want number 7. I think that's the one we want. Something appears to have been set. Yay! What do we need? Okay. Where is 1? Who up in the crystal room? Me. Crack in the case. Yep. Yep. This one was 1. Oh, 8. Or is that 9? That might be 9. Actually. Oh, I think it was 8. If not, it's 9. Okay, it was 8. I'm glad I second guessed myself. Video game menus in general need their swag back. I agree. Okay, we already got 7. Okay, what's this one? That was 8. What about this one? That one's 9. Okay. Sure, bro. I think. Is that 9 or is that 3? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think that's 9, bro. Okay. I like how Kusabi's just here with me. My goat, Tetsu goat, he's just like holding my hand or whatever. That's pretty awesome. Cool stairs. Secret stairs. Woo! Imagine having like a secret room in your house, like a spinning bookcase or whatever. That'd be so cool. Don't get tense, Conway. Just relax. What's this thing named?
Ass!
Okay. Yeah, I like the what? Oh, yeah, the pen, yeah. This is the modern VTuber viewer spinning in their chair. Very cool. Literally me. Don't look at me, bro. I need this as a GIF. There's gotta be a GIF of that, bro. It's true. I'm doing this right now sans the anime girl wallpapers. We finally made it here after 20 years. Calmly? Nah, I'll just keep calling you
Big Dick!
no matter whether you do or don't become Conway. It's up to you. I don't know if I want to become Conway, honestly. So, what'll you do? If you kill him, you can release yourself from this curse. Will you live by killing your past, or will you die clinging to your past? Can you keep moving forward? Can you live after facing your true self? Decide here and now!
Big Dick!
You were born with a set of balls, so keep living like it means something. Pull the trigger on the devil's gun. Destroy the darkness. Seize the light. Bros, we have to kill the past. That's just how it works. This is how it works. We're playing the Silver Dang case, bro. It's all about killing the past. Don't even ask, Tetsu. You know what it's all about. Guys who jerk off 5 times a day. Andre Almeida. Yes, sir. It's finished. Anything and everything. I just want to go the
fuck
home. Just a little longer, Akemi. Nakajima? Two times jerk off. Kung Fu Panda. These guys got energy to spare. That's what I'm saying, bro. The past isn't dead, but it's about to be. I think we just killed it. I think we just killed the past, maybe. That was a close one. What happened to Akira? Akira? Was there someone by that name? I forget. Looks like the mystery was solved. Guess Kamui never existed. Nope, he's alive. Inside Akira. It's not as romantic as you're making it out to be. It's just fate. Guess it's like the rumors said. So Akira is the format Kamui. I don't know about that.
Shit.
But maybe this Kamui Uehara is the total sum of everyone else's existence, since so many others were sacrificed for him. There were probably many more who were never rewarded. Maybe he inherited Kamui so that the memories of his youth wouldn't be forgotten. What do you think? Tetsu, there is such a thing as knowing too much. You're a nice guy, alright? I know. Yeah, I understand. There, satisfied? Isn't that right, Akira? I've been thinking. What if you'd been in a terrible environment, or if there had been some problem with your upbringing? Then it really wouldn't be your fault completely. I mean, I'm in no position to talk, but there are a lot of crimes, guilt, and flaws. And these are things you can just erase away. Definitely not one's shadows. Erasing one's memory is cheating, of course. They say people are equal, right? That means we all have the same terms. And there are shadows that you can't just erase away. There are footprints of the shadows written in ink. For me and for you. It doesn't matter if your name is Kusabi, Akira, or Kamui. There's a spirit that resides in us all, and within that spirit is the light of possibility. There is no distinction there. If it takes some time, the light is there. There are even lights with shortcuts. But the light will never change. The light and shadow exist in harmony. And that's why it's up to you. Facing the shadows, facing the light. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted! Yes, dude. My Tetsu goat. Ugh, I knew he was my favorite, bro. I knew he was my favorite. Hiki's our society's fault. The Joker wins again. I love Welcome to the NHK. I'm not talking about good and evil. I'm talking about a light that can be grasped by anyone. A light that brings along the shadows. Kill the shadow and give birth to the light. Is Get It Twisted an NL thing? I think that's where I first heard it, yeah. Find the light within your spirit. Seize that
Fucking
light, Akira. Mic drop. Real. This Kingdom Hearts fanfic is going crazy. Suda walked so fanfic could run. Tamuda is coming soon. Soon. Well, that's cool. All right. What's this? I was waiting for a lull so I could post this. This post was brought to you by Colloidal Silver. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I need to put this on screen. Let me see this. Are they silver yet? Yes, dude, I realize a lot of the poops I've made for you are drinking stuff you shouldn't. It's part of my personality. Talk me welcome, happy Wednesday. Happy 2026, happy 2026. So listen up. Yeah, it's true, bro. So awesome, thank you. Don't drink colloidal silver, even though it's cool and has antibacterial properties and whatnot. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. She dang blew herself. Soarer, more like a slurper, drinking all the substances. It's true. I'd be like, slurp. Slurp. Oh. It's my Tetsu goat. Two old men get coffee together platonically. He called me out of nowhere. Do you think this is platonic? First sewage, now this. It did start with the sewage, I guess, right? And maybe the gasoline? Hey, sorry about calling you out of nowhere. Everyone smokes up a storm in this game. They do, but especially Tetsu. He's like the smoker. How you been doing? Things going okay? Huh? Sounds like I'm interrogating you. Sorry, some habits are hard to break. Sewage is a gateway juice? It is, actually. Well, it's nothing special. It's just, you know, I wanted to see how you're doing. Don't worry about it. The coffee here is really good. Hey, lady! Bring over some more chocolate sausages. Yoo-hoo! Waiter! The chocolate they serve here is imported from Burdett. They're famous for it. Totally different from the crap you can just get anywhere. Yeah, this is my...
shit.
Anyway, with Sumio in jail, that's unfortunate. But you seem well on your way. Thank you for joining. Oshi Mark has bottoms up. Doing really well on these assignments, but I guess it's about time, right? For the truth to be known. But even truth isn't that big of a deal. Thank you for the hat, Marquez. Thank you. Don't expect much from it. Like your sister being abducted by aliens, or that old guy smoking over there turning out to be your father. X-Files mention? What? Kusabi! Dude, literally every dang thing this guy says is like, he knows game. He knows Peem. Oh my goodness. What? Would you believe Suda watches a lot of TV? Yes! But like, this is multiple X-Files references in this game. Like, this is not the first time X-Files was mentioned in the silver dang case. That's crazy. That's so awesome. It's nothing nearly as dramatic, so just don't expect too much of it. This is the truth regarding the silver case. Kamui Uehara killed some old folks. That's the silver case. But that's not even the truth. At least it's not accurate. I didn't kill Kamui. I killed the old men. And then Kamui was killed by the old men. He'd become a plaything to the old men. The eyes had been gouged out of the dead body. Kamui's eyes were gone. Silver eyes. Kamui Uehara was no hitman. He was your average civilian, except for one thing. His eyes were silver. And do you know why? He was ageless and immortal. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous, right? I don't believe it either. Who would make up some dumb
shit
like that? Am I right? I mean, that's what you'd think, right? That's what the silver case was. We were tricked. This Kamui, who do you think he was? Ageless and immoral. You don't learn any morals at all in your life when you live that long. The guy with the silver eyes. I watched those old men fight over Kamui's eyes right before my own. Bunch of old men brawling. It was hilarious. They went for weak spots, shoving their fingers into each other's nostrils and...
ass!
Sorry. We shouldn't talk about this over food. So then, there was only one left. Of the old guys. He gouged out his own eyes and put Kamui's eyes in. It was gruesome. I feel sick even just talking about it now. But I couldn't believe it. In an instant, he was young again. That old man caught on to me. I had my 229 and... oh! I gave that 229 to Sumio. Well, anyway, after that I aimed at his forehead. And he just laughed. I laughed too. And I shot twice. Game over, man! That silver was magnificent, gleaming in the light. If he'd have been a woman, I'd have felt bad. Those silver eyes. A certain man owns them now. Hey, Akira. What do you see in front of you? Psych. It's not me. I had no idea at the time about eternal youth and immortality. Turkish wrestling rules? If I had, I would have made sure to kill that.
Fuck.
I'll never forget that face. I feel like...
shit.
Whenever I see him. It's Hachisuka. Not Chizuru. It's Mayor Kaoru Hachisuka. The current mayor of the 24 wards. Our despot. He's Chizuru's grandfather. His real name is Uminosuke Hachisuka. That whole father bit is a lie. That creep regained his youth from the silver eyes. He killed his own son and has been using his son's identity. That...
fuck stick.
...is pure evil. Oh, and get this. Chizuru and that reporter are siblings. What a waste. Wait! Chizuru and Tokyo? Oh. Interesting. Poor Morichima, dude. He'd been through so much. Using your own grandchildren like toys. Well, let's take our time and get rid of them. It'll be a new age soon. Aren't we lucky to be born in this age so that we can witness such a wonderful moment? It's
fucking
awesome. And so, I have a favor to ask. It's important. It'll affect you from here on out. Oh, excuse me. It's a very delicate problem. All truths are concealed here. Akira? Lend me 50k yen. Come on, bro! Dude, I thought we had... Actually, no. That is proof we have something special. Yes, I will! Anything for you! Tetsu Goat, I will give you 50k yen. In a heartbeat, bro. Yes, dude. My main man. My homie. My homie. Dude, all I need is 50k yen. Trust you. I'll pay you back this time. Trust. Oh, the producer's name is Tomoda. I see. How come they haven't made the gold case yet? Maybe that's the sequel. Can I hold $5? Maybe. Absolute Cinnamon. Beautiful game. Did you finish it just now? Yeah, I did. I did just finish the silver case. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I enjoyed myself. Silver case is peak. I'm so glad you checked it out. I'm glad I did too. I'm glad I'm on my Suda kick. I don't know if I'll be able to... Actually, I should be able to squeeze in another Suda before Romeo, since Romeo's in like a little over a month. I don't know the ending. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD, but let's go. Yes, dude! Ending was swag! 25th Wartime. Oh yeah, 25th Wartime now. Yes. I will play 25th War. Hold on. One of my friends suggested like a play order. I don't know if she suggested something for like silver case or what, but I remember she gave me a suggestion for something. Okay, no, she just gave me a tip for playing 25th Ward. Okay. She's basically said to take screenshots or write stuff down, so... So you're checking out the pre-No More Heroes games because they're phenomenal must-play games. They'll announce the gold case TGA 2026, who knows? Imagine. Going to round 1 with my mother. Oh, awesome! Gotta lock in for next Suda game to get it in before Romeo. Yeah. How long is 25th Ward? Does anyone know how long 25th Ward is? Because, like, I can try and squeeze it in before Romeo comes out. Yeah, I feel like I do want to play No More Heroes at some point because... No idea, but you can stream it every day. I could. Like, I know No More Heroes are, like, the most popular Suda games, I think. Like, they've kind of gone... They've expanded out from just, like, the Suda Andes, basically. Like, a lot of people know about No More Heroes, right? Think you need more Kill the Past knowledge? I agree. I saw that my friend's favorite obscure side story Kill the Past character is somehow in Romeo as a dead man. Yo! Yeah, I might need more knowledge for sure. Yeah. I agree. When is next stream? I guess, like, tomorrow. We can do a stream tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. Suda Goichi. Directed by Suda Goichi. Yay! Midorikawa the goat. Or so I hear it. I see. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. Kusabi, we've got a problem! Huh? What is it? And what are you doing here? We need you on the scene ASAP. What? What the...
Hell!
Is it? Kusabi! It's Kamui! Kamui? Kamui's right here. So what the...
Fuck!
Are you doing here? Sorry for not contacting you earlier. This isn't the time for apologies. Mayor Hachisuka has been... Kamui again. And at a time like this... Come quickly! Come quickly, please! Wait a sec. Then who's Kamui? You'll understand once you get there. Thanks! What a long...
Ass! Fucking...
journey. Hey, Akira. I'm sure we'll meet again. But wait, if that's the case... Who the...
Fuck!
Is Akira? No, I'm...
Big dick!
You know me, Kusabi! Bro, why haven't they killed this guy? I thought we killed him! Well, I guess they didn't kill the mayor. They can't just go and kill the mayor. I mean, they could go kill the mayor, but, like, they didn't. So, whatever. Whatever, bro. Who we raided? Good question. I'm gonna let the credits play, and then I have to go pee-pee.
Make sure
Actually,
you bring
what?
more Maka
Whoa.
next time.
Zach, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's very generous of you. If you received a sub, be sure to say thank you. What if it's not over yet? I'll wait till it's completely over, and then I'll end. Actually, I can hold my pee. Go pee after you end stream. You right. You right. You right. You right. Unless the mayor's middle name turned out to be Past, you can't kill them. You right, dude. Yeah, what if there's 7-hour post-game? Sunny just started. Sunny does look like Cone Bleach. Maybe I'll raid them. Maybe. I'll think about it. Special thanks to Swearing! Bro! Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Kind of awesome. Oh, Akira Yamaoka, the Silent Hill 3 guy, did the sound for this game? Interesting. Or I guess the HD version, at least. It's all connected. Always has been connected, huh? Oh, is Comic Beam magazine real? Is that real? Huh. Yeah, bro, I'll save my game. See me saying my game, bro. Actually, I already knew that Suda and Swear did a game together, but apparently it's not great. Well, that's too bad. First you swerve, then you swear. Crazy stuff. Alright. What do you mean there's a report number 6? Hold on. Apparently that's the end of the game, but like... I mean, I guess there's like the placebo chapter too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know, bro. Suda and Swery are like close friends. That'd be so funny. I feel like, I mean, they're some sort of acquaintances. There's something or other for sure. I don't know about close. They did Hotel Barcelona together. They worked on... Yeah. It's just them working together doesn't necessarily mean that they're close friends. Do you think they explored each other's bodies? I don't know about that. It's unfortunate that the game isn't good. Oh well. I mean, they can't all be hits, I guess. They can't all be winners. Let me see. Oh shoot, Sunny's playing Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. That game rules. They can't all be Deadly Premi, the best game of all time. Legit. They can't all be like Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei or anything. Oh, excuse me. You gotta have a miss every now and then for good measure. Keeps you humble. Okay, Sunny is in fact in the game. Okay, cool. I was just making sure they weren't like, I don't know, starting soon or whatever. Coco has never taken an L. I've taken plenty of L's, I feel like, but thank you. That's very kind of you to say. All right. I figured I would stream longer today, but like my voice is actually dying, so I probably need to stop early tonight. So I will raid Sunny, who is trading organs, and it's awesome and based. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight for oh, it's not going out through my account anymore, whatever. Thank you everyone for joining me for my return stream, and also Silver Case. Also what? Epper got so invested in Deadly Premi after guesting on my last stream that they demanded to be there for the finale too. Huge! Thank you for drinking Switch Mango Bombs up. Take it easy, welcome back. Thank you so much, thank you. If this is the end, have a good rest of your time zone. Welcome back again. It's nice to have you back. Get some good eats, rest up, and moisturize that throat. Take care. Thank you so much, you as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good night. Thank you, you as well. I'll be back tomorrow night with something. I'll release a schedule tomorrow for the rest of the week. I don't know if I'll do Digital Devils. You know what? I'll do Digital Devil Story Telling It on Sunday. I think it'll be funny. I've had the hankering to play it. And also I like talking about Digital Devil Story. Vodva? Oh, we could do Vodva tomorrow. Anyway, I'll release a schedule anyway. I'll be live tomorrow anyway. So, yeah. It'll be cool. It'll be very cool. Yeah. Anyway. Have a good time zone, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and for the warm welcome back. Okay, bye. Thank you for all your support, too. Thank you.